Yo, welcome to the Who Hurt You Bro podcast. My name is Mel.
My name is David.
Yo, it's Jay.
We got a special guest today. Introduce yourself.
Big DILF on the spot. Don't make it hot. What's growling?
It's good, bro. Thank you for coming out.
You already know.
Glad to have you here.
Big facts.
So, normally how we start, y'all know how we do it. We start off with something that hurt us this week. So, anything hurt you this week, bro, or this month? Something you want to get off your chest?
Man, I was trying to go to the ATM yesterday. I don't know what it is, but Chase ATMs is like they close early now. Like you can't even get in after a certain time.
Word?
That got me tight.
They be keeping the bums out like that, kid, because if not, they be slumped in there. So
That
they don't
is
even
true,
let
but
you
how
open
they
the door.
That is true though. But damn, son, I thought they only do that in Brooklyn. I went to like mad ATMs yesterday, son.
Damn.
What else got me tight? Hurt me. What's today? Tuesday?
Yo, the day Tuesday got me hot. Like, I was hurting me.
What hurt me, son? I took the train yesterday to the gym, son. I hardly be taking
No
the
bike?
train.
No bike?
Nah, it's raining, son. It was cold. It's cold now. Train, we had to get off Broadway Junction, wait like 10 minutes, and then you know how that goes.
I ain't gonna lie.
That got me tight.
This nigga hate the MTA too.
I hate that.
Nah, I don't really hate. I don't hate because I don't be taking it like that. And if I do, it's a few stops. You know what I mean? I ain't going in there like the. You know?
Yeah, I hate
I
that
hate
shit.
going to Broadway
You hate
Junction.
with a
though.
passion.
Yeah, facts. I'm always late.
Every episode, when we ask him who hurt, this nigga's
What
hurt.
you hate the most about transit? Like,
It's really like I hate when I'm stuck in between the two train stations. Like all I see is pitch black. I'm
it-
there for like 5 minutes, bro.
is
Like,
it mainly when you on your way somewhere, or just when you stuck? Period. Even if you don't got nowhere to go, you just tight.
I don't care when I'm on my way home.
Okay.
For me, because that's expected.
Yeah, when you're on your way to
Right.
work.
If I'm on my way to work and I'm trying to be on top, bro, it's like, yo, bro,
Yo,
like
that's the worst. At the point, you just like, yo.
facts. It get to a point where I'll be texting my manager, like I'll be recording shit for mad long. That's how long I'll be stuck. I'll be
Yo,
recording
you always
fucking
call out.
train station shit.
Yo, you ever thought like when you like on a train or on a bus and you on the way to work and it's like stuck and you be like, yo, I'm tight. And they don't care because they at work.
Facts,
Like, they at work, so they don't
gangster. They
care.
don't give a shit,
I be
son.
thinking all that. I told you.
It's
They
all
at
now.
work.
But I told you, I get it. But like, nah, I can't even argue with that. I hate that
Exactly.
shit too. I was ready to be like, let me
Who do you
not.
complain
That
to?
shit
There's
is
nobody
ass.
to complain to.
At
Like,
all. But I wonder, do the person that works the train, are they ever late because of the train?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be
Be like, yo,
crazy. I like
time
that
on this
one.
3 train, fucking it
like
up for
that
everybody.
one.
I'd
I
have
like
been
that
on
one. I
time,
like
but just
that
in time, you know how you
I like that one. I like that one a lot, bro.
That's bad.
that's funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I seen you started some shit called Happy Hour.
Yeah, yep.
What that about?
So basically, I just just ask people what makes them happy. You know, how that came about was honestly, you know, everybody doing an interview shit content now. But every time I'm like out and about and I see people doing the interview content, it's more like this way. I don't know who to look at. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, nah, you good, bro.
When I'm out and about.
He's like, yo, my man's on the swivel. Shit is crazy. He on it.
When I'm out and about, I gotta and everybody that's just I don't know who to look at. But when I'm out and about, you know, people be asking, you know, the crazy questions like, you know, sex
Should be
questions,
saucy as
Sexual
fuck.
shit,
Yeah.
all types of stuff. So
Saucy shit.
I thought that, and honestly, how I came with that, bro. One day I was in one of my moods. I wasn't sad. I wasn't happy. I was just in that mood, like, you know, like blah, like man, like, you know what I mean. So one day I was outside, bro. I'm just sitting in the car chilling. These kids walk by, and then I see one of them look, and then they cross the street and they all get on their phone. Then I'm like, oh, they probably like, oh, that's probably him. Da da da. So they looked me up. Then they all came back. Oh my God, Wavey, yo, Wavey, I can't believe. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna get out the car because they put their hands in the car and all. I'm like, hold on, let me get out. I get out, yo, what this kid, oh my God, I can't believe it's Wavey, da da. And that joint just changed my whole mood for like the week, bro.
Yeah, that's
for like
love.
the week. And I was like, damn, that made me mad happy. And I'm like, yo, you know, you think money, pussy, all that other stuff make you happy, but what
Facts.
really makes you happy? You don't really think about it. So I went home, asked my girl, like, yo, what makes you happy? And she had to think about it. And then I started asking other people just because I really was just curious, you know? So I just started that. Yo, the happy hour, yo, what makes you happy?
That's fire.
That's fire. That's fire.
Nah, that positivity is needed right now. Asking
nah,
real
that's-
questions, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, facts.
And you know what's funny? I was I ain't gonna say her name. I was at my homegirl crib the other day. We was doing a video and shit. She was like, "Yo, I want to get on the happy hour. That I ain't interview me."
Like people want to get on it now. Like,
Yeah, but you know, I just do random like you know. I would have brought it today if I wasn't rushing. If you didn't send me to the store to get the liquor and things like that.
That's crazy. Yeah, he put that up there right now as well.
You know what I mean? I would have did it after this. But so she was saying like, "Yo, I want to be on here wild and that." I'm like, "Nah, it's not that type."
it's not type of
You feel me? She's like, "Oh nah, you got to do negative. You know, negative shit sells like that. Positive shit. Niggas don't want to hear that
Told
shit."
you.
She was, and bro, she was dead ass, and I was
What?
like, nah, bro, I don't want to. Yo, you don't listen. You don't understand. I'm like,
Oh, she was adamant about this
she
shit.
was that ass. Like, nah, you gotta have some funny shit, some turned up crazy shit.
Told you.
All that positive. I want to see that wholesome shit.
It's a time and place for both of them, but like nothing wrong with being positive, bro. Like,
But
niggas do negative shit all day.
right.
I mean, 90% of the shit we do is negative. It's not even intentional.
Niggas think of one positive thing. Now you tell them no, like.
Yeah, because and on top of that, it's like what you could do too. You can straight up leave them with cliffhangers. Like, let them figure it out.
Yeah,
Doesn't even matter at that point. He's like, "Oh, word, you do what? That's crazy. Yeah, you wanted the full thing to explain the whole shit. Go over there. Explain that.
The toss up be crazy though. Like the way that we doing it. Like some of those cliffhangers, I'll be like, yo, remind me the old school Dragon Ball episodes. You know how when it ends. And you be like, yo, you be on it like that. Like, I think it's coming up on like, oh shit, it's about to get real. It's about to get next time on Dragon. I'm like, fuck.
Facts, bro. That's a great analogy right there. That's fine. Yeah, man.
There was a lot of after school days I was wigging out in my room. Like, yo, you mean I gotta wait till tomorrow? This is ass, son. What?
Tight,
Don't get mom to. You better do your homework first. You know that.
Nah, that was a dub. That was a dub. That was a hard dub. Fuck out of here. Those are important things to do, all right? The galaxy is at risk, lady. I need you to step aside. Take that homework that way.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, I remember I got through good. One time my mom was on me, yo. You did your homework? I'm like, yeah. I lied. Like, yeah, I did it.
100%,
Yo, bro, I
did that.
I just improv and I showed her the old homework. She was like, yeah, you lucky.
That's the go-to move, bro.
And it's the same shit I showed her yesterday. So it's like, that's crazy.
How many times you fell for it though before she figured it out?
Well, I only needed that one time because that was a real good time. It was something that I was doing. Like I think I was watching SmackDown.
The wrestling days. I remember. Yeah,
SmackDown was OD. But I was asking my girl this other day. She said she never did this. Yo, you ever brought your homework to school and did it in the morning before the teacher asked for, like copying up somebody?
Facts.
That was the go-to.
I was like, what?
You befriend the smart kid a couple of days earlier, so when you get there, ask for the homework, he ain't got nothing. Like, I got you, bro.
I was
no problem.
good for that.
Yeah,
good
facts.
For that. You know what I hated?
Facts.
So we talking about school book reports.
I would just copy the back of the book like a dickhead, and then act like that was a good book.
They be on it. Like, that book. We gotta get what that summertime, like 30 books. We gotta come back with.
Yeah, come back from the summer vacation.
I hated that shit. Yo, here's your reading list. And I was like, the only thing I'm reading is this list. I'm not reading anything on this list.
Yeah.
I ain't used to read them shits though. I used to just like read a
I
paragraph,
never used to do them,
write a
son.
sentence.
Nah,
read a
but
little paragraph, write a
I never
sentence.
did them.
Teachers are slick though, because I had a teacher, bro. Son, I never forget her name, Miss T-Brow. Everybody literally did the back of the book shit. Everybody.
Not everybody.
Swear to God, everybody. Right? So when she got the class and she realized like everybody then there wrote the back of the book like
they did that. Just copy that.
she hit everybody with random ass fucking quizzes on that shit. She was like, if you don't know the answer to this shit, you failed the whole entire class, bro.
Man, not the whole entire. That's crazy.
Facts.
She felt disrespected.
Only one student did it. She read that whole book.
word?
She was whack. She was whack. She was whack.
She was a nice joint or she was some. Yeah, it's never the nice one.
Never, bro.
Damn. You just put it on.
There's a lot of nice ones that we doing work.
Yeah, facts.
That shit used to blow mine. Those book reports was ass.
Yo,
Those book reports were ass. The reading the reading list was ass. The fucking packets that they used to give you
I was about to say
ass.
that. Yo, you know what's crazy? It was key. They used to give us the package during the summer, but we get a new teacher. They're not checking that shit.
That's gangster.
That's a fact.
Yo, like,
Bro.
they trying to trick you. What about you think about it? Like who you gave it to? Like, who
You ever had I just been paying for this shit. I'm not gonna be the nigga doing it. Like,
I'm a grown man. I never noticed that, bro.
it never click, right? It never click.
He still got those shit on his fridge.
Yo, that's crazy.
He got those shit hung up on his fridge.
You ever had the one where they give you the book during the summertime? You ever had that shit?
They give you a book? What school
Oh, y'all never. My school wants to fuck me up then,
What
nigga.
school you went to?
I went to sit on 6 no more because niggas charter school bought it out. But Essence,
Okay. Where was that?
that was on in the east on fucking. It's past New Jersey. I forgot the street of that shit.
Okay.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's not that
word.
far from
Okay,
Williams
yeah,
Avenue.
yeah.
That's all I know. But they literally gave a book every summer. You gotta read it.
But how they checked it though? They ain't
The
checked that
principal
shit.
checks it.
That's crazy.
You have to like.
Was this junior high school or high school?
This is middle school.
SOD.
Actually, this is middle school, bro.
I not bump that.
You have to see the principal before you even get in
You used to
classroom.
read it though?
I had to.
So you read good then?
No.
Oh, that should have.
I skimmed through that bitch. I asked my
summer-
sister to read a little bit. Then I read whatever. I wrote whatever. Went to class. Act like I knew it.
Yeah.
Because I found a cheat code to that shit. It's literally read a little bit of everything.
Nah, that's facts.
Write about that shit. Give it to them. They ain't gonna ask you no more.
I never did.
Listen,
homework,
I just needed to
never
supply
did
the work. The thing I was good at, surprisingly, was test taking. Test taking, I was solid
bro?
on, right? I don't know why. But then I went to school a little further back than y'all did. So, you know what I'm saying? There was
Well,
still...
you graduated.
Who said graduated? Right? I said,
Well, yeah, you dropped out, nigga.
Facts, bro.
Since you brought it up, I thought I'd let you know. It was 01?
What year you was supposed to go to? Do your time to?
class of what year?
Oh,
High school.
02.
Class of 02?
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
word?
dropped at 01? Damn.
Mind your business.
All right, I'm
Hold on,
about
class
to
of
year?
02?
No, I didn't have 1 year.
Class
I didn't
of
have
02.
the credits because I
you
wasn't
behind,
going. There was so
yeah.
many
Class
other
of
things I was
02.
doing.
Nigga, we graduated junior high school.
Yeah, 05.
Right, this nigga got this principals and shit. Class of
I'm an older
22.
nigga, bro.
You might know my pops. Nigga.
crazy, son.
Nah, that's crazy.
What high school you was going to?
I went to John Jay, got kicked out, and then went to Fort Hamilton.
Okay. What,
Got
you used
kicked
to be
out.
wilder?
Well, left.
How do you get kicked out of school?
Well,
Nah, niggas used to get kicked
back
out,
in that
bro.
day,
Mama,
back in
what
that
you
day, she
doing?
was saucy. I
Damn.
was from Sunset, and I
Okay.
had to go. You already know, John Jay's like by Red Hook. We didn't click. So you know what I'm saying. Lunchtime came, cats would talk, and then next thing you know, hands was thrown. That, you know what I mean? That was it.
She got kicked out for fighting.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
Nah,
Okay.
I got kicked out too, bro. I got kicked out
Nah, I
in
never-
like second grade,
You
bro.
for real?
Yeah.
And second grade is crazy.
Nah,
I
damn.
got
Be like, yo,
college.
who finger painted over my shit? Someone's
Nah,
catching
not
his
even.
hands.
Alright, so
Second grade, bro.
I'm gonna put you on. I
My
guess
chocolate milk, nigga.
So this will be my hurt. This will be my hurt. Matter of fact, I got you, bro. This will be my hurt. This will be my hurt. So basically, in the second grade, right, I had this teacher. You know how you have a teacher in the lunchroom and stuff like that to watch all the
Hell
kids.
yeah, facts.
So she had a nephew. Feel me? He was just bullying me. I was just being a quiet kid. He was bullying me. So I was like, I got tired of shit. So I fucked him up. After I fucked him up, she found out. So she put me in the principal office. So I'm scratching myself, like, make it look like it was an even fight. I really fucked him up bad. Like, so I'm like this, like, yo, he beat me up, blah,
You know
blah.
you crazy to think to do some shit like that though.
I was
so
scared of my
bad
mother, bro.
to get
Yes. If I have to make it look like I didn't win, so she'd be like, all right, you got your ass whooped already, so I ain't gonna whoop your ass. You know better.
Wow, this nigga think quick.
Yeah, facts. I had to. So I'm sitting there. So the principal wasn't there at the time. So they were like, go back to your class. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back to my class. Go back to my class. Come to find out, I forgot, like, he had another family member in the fucking school. Miss G Grant. I never forget her name because she pissed me off. So she hit me, bro. Hit me with my pocketbook. She's like, oh, you want to beat up my nephew? Hit me with a
Hold on, she
pocketbook.
did what? She
Yes,
hit you?
she hit me with a pocketbook. Real shit.
What, she a teacher?
Yes, she was a teacher. She hit me with a pocketbook. So I hit her back. The fuck? What you hit me for?
Yeah. What grade was you, nigga?
Second grade. I was tweaking. Nah, my thing is that shit felt like
bad, bro.
a bricks, bro. I was bad.
Niggas got me with a gangster.
Yeah, so she hit me, I hit her back, she hit me, hit her back. So when she hit me, I jumped to hit her titty.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I
So
did.
you jump in the slap tits, bro? No
Yeah.
wonder you have an
And I was
obsession
like-
with
I was like
it.
three
Now
times.
it makes sense that
He
you
a
had an
wild
obsession
freaky
with
nigga
now.
too, bro.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
He was like, when I jab bitches, I jab them in the titty, nigga. Let's go.
nah. I was a wild kid. I'm not gonna lie. So then after that, fast forward, they sent me back to the principal office. Principal was there. Principal, she was white. So she literally straight up, she was like, "Oh, your mom don't know how to raise kids. She raised animals." Oh, yeah.
No, she didn't say that.
On everything. PS 213.
Nah, you didn't punch
PS
her in the
213.
titty?
Nah,
That deserves a titty punch.
this the part when I get kicked out. I take the chair and I threw it at her.
At the principal?
Facts. I threw it at her.
That's crazy.
Second grade, bro?
Second grade.
God damn.
This nigga experienced
I was in therapy
racism
from young, bro.
Oh, therapy?
I was in therapy from young because I had anger issues. So I
Okay.
threw it at her. And then now I'm scared. I'm scared as shit because it hit her in the head. So she's on the floor.
For real?
She was dragging it, though.
She probably was dragging it.
She was definitely
He had
dragging
to.
it.
She got time
But
off.
they was just like, how can you have so much strength for you? I wasn't even over 4 feet, nigga. I was like 3'2", bro, 3 something.
Barely over 4 feet
Yeah,
down.
barely can see over the
I
fucking
was waiting
desk,
for you to
nigga.
drop that shit. I was gonna leave it alone, but I let you rock.
Nigga,
So-
say you threw the chair with the dust. heavy shit.
Facts. So when that shit happened, right? So they called my moms.
She fucked you up.
I ran because when they said to call moms, I got to hide in the hallway. Something. Call my mom. So I'm chilling in the
Hell
hallway.
yeah.
Act like none shit didn't happen. Miss Kim was a security guard back then. So Miss Kim was like, "Yo, like, what are you doing?" "Oh, nothing, just chilling." She's like, "Okay, just make sure you go back to class." I'm like, "I bet." Miss Kim, I heard her radio. "Oh, fine, David." I was like, "Fuck." As soon as I see that, she turned
Got
around.
about.
I booked this, but she was fast. Don't grab
she
my little
got
ass,
you?
bro.
Damn.
Yeah. So they put me back in the principal office. Cops was there. Moms pulled up.
Cops was crazy.
That's why I was confused.
Now
For a
you
little
just
kid.
knocked the
Why you
fucking
still in the
principal
school?
out.
Why you
Nigga.
just leave the school?
He was
I was
2 years.
scared.
Nah, I was
second grade.
2 years old.
I was in second grade, bro. I didn't know where the fuck to go, bro. I would have got lost. Probably would have never even be here right now. But
It still would have been running.
facts. So my mom's
what you here
pulled
for?
up. Facts. My mom's pulled up, and then when she pulled up, Pops was there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Pops was there. When Pops was
Tag
there, you
team.
know it's a serious thing. So my Pops didn't even say nothing to me. He just grabbed me by the fucking neck. He's like, get your ass on the wall. So I'm standing there. My mom's in
Let me
the.
see
in
how
the-
you did it. Do it. You gotta act.
Nah. He literally literally like I had to look how he looked, like threw my ass on the fucking wall. So for me, so my mom's went in there. Ms. Rodriguez, I never forget her name as well. She held me
good
down.
with
She was like,
names,
oh no, Miss Mingo, because that's my mom name back then because she used to work in school. She's like, no, Miss Mingo, no, your son didn't do anything. Even though he got a fight with the kid, she said you raise animals. Mom was like, word? We're in the office. I don't know what the fuck happened because my dad was like, my dad had the shot face like, oh shit,
Not
what?
the lady snitched though too.
Facts.
Now she was black though, right?
Yeah, so
She
my
knew.
pops was like,
she
my
knew.
pops was like, nah, we going home. We going home right now. Like, he didn't hesitate. He knew what the fuck was gonna happen. I ain't know what happened. Left the fucking school, went in there. My mom was like, I ain't gonna be there no more, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
I was sweating the whole time.
So you got saved, little.
Yeah, I got saved. I got saved. My mom didn't beat me.
Wow.
My mom didn't beat me. But grandma smoked me.
Damn.
Smoked me. Word?
Your fam don't play.
They don't play.
Yo, you know what was the worst, son? I'm weak because I went to school with this nigga and it happened to him for a fact before. Yo, the worst one, like, you wilding in class and your parent do a surprise and they look at
Wait.
That shit, no, that
Everybody
shit.
like, yo. And you ain't know once they see you acting up and they take you to the bathroom, bro.
Yo, that shit happened to me for sure,
I know,
bro.
nigga.
Like,
What the
That's
fuck?
the funniest shit, bro. That's the funniest
The
shit,
teacher,
though.
bro. I think she used to have a crush on my dad, bro. She used to literally like
Who's
be
that?
Miss Lieberman.
Oh,
She used to literally be in front of the classroom. Everybody being bad or some kids doing their work. We just
Yeah.
see her in the front, phone ringing on speaker. Everybody like,
Who the fuck she
I hear my
calling?
dad voice. What the fuck? Like, she used to really do shit like that.
Mad times.
But that time he talking about, I was literally like playing around and shit. And it,
Yeah, they
it,
go
it
to
was
the
like
axe.
Nah,
It's
facts.
like,
It was like a
what the
little
hell?
door. Like it was like, you know how it'd be like the front door,
Yeah,
and it'd be
yeah.
like the back door, but it'd be like the little small little window
little
in the
square,
back door.
yup.
So I'm playing like I'm joking this
So
shit.
wild.
I didn't know she called my pops on the low. Like she ain't even like.
She ain't put it on speaker this
He
time.
just
No,
sit
yeah,
there,
cut
look
your
at
ass.
it. Yo,
So,
he
so
just
I'm
looking
playing
at
right.
right.
Everybody like.
Yo, like,
I'm like. Everybody like, ew. Like, you're like, yo, bro, I look back. Oh, I think I was thinking about heart drop. Nigga. My heart dropped, bro.
Nah, that's scary, bro.
Mad scary, bro.
I seen that shit happen, nigga.
That was mad scary, bro.
Seen that shit happen.
That should happen to me for sure.
Damn, nigga.
Yo, this is what I'll never forget. Remember Mr. Young? When he came to class and the chair broke, remember?
Mr. What school y'all went to?
Oh, you lying. You don't remember that shit?
Oh, remember that shit.
We had Miss Leaving at the time. Mr. Young, Miss Leaving was just wilding on us for like being bad or whatever. We had Mr. Young, I think he was teaching history or something at the time. So he came in, you know, he always come in. And he sat in a broken chair. He sat in a chair. Everybody was crying. Yo, it was a serious moment that the little history teacher came, sat in a broken chair and fell. Oh my Jesus.
I think I remember that shit.
You know, you had to, bro. I would never forget that.
That shit was funny.
Good times, man. I miss school.
I know.
I always had issues. Like my issues were always fucking wild, and they were unnecessary. Because I'm a dickhead now, but I was a bigger dickhead before. So everything out of my mouth was either sarcasm or an insult. Like that's the only two responses you got from me was sarcasm or an insult. And I had this
beat your
dean.
ass.
I had a dean in middle school, and she was a bitch. I decided to let her know she was a bitch a lot, right? So I get pulled in there. I'm fighting again, or some dumb shit that's going on, and I'm like, "Yo, she's such a bitch." She heard me.
Damn.
She heard me. I thought I said it low, but I don't have an inside voice because I'm a fucking maniac. So I say this shit. She's like, how would you like it if I call my son right now to call your mother a bitch? I was like, I'm going to slap him, and then my mom's going to slap you. Right? 100%.
OD.
I said that
What
shit,
grade was
and
this?
then
What
she
grade was
called
this?
my mom.
I think it's at first grade.
What grade was this?
No, I was in sixth.
6.
All right,
So-
that's more
so-
reasonable. I did. Damn, I had issues then.
The issue is that I put my mom's in it, that my mom's was gonna slap her, right?
Oh.
So that was my first response. My mom's was with the shit.
Yeah.
Like my mom had 2 boys. My brother's 7 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like we're running out, wilding the fuck out. what I'm saying? She had like 2 jobs, so there was no monitoring of us. We were fucking maniacs. Niggas was running the streets.
That was like all the parents like around that time.
Yo,
real shit.
niggas don't open the door. Niggas was out, don't answer the door,
Dunkin'
running the streets, being fucking nuts.
Two bullshit jobs that I'm older.
You know what I'm saying? So my mom's had to leave her job to come to school.
I'm listening.
Right?
That was a joke. She was to bring home McGriddles and shit. I'm not even joking.
She was on the McDonald's.
I was the first kid to have a McGriddle.
I fuck with it.
Go ahead.
So she comes through to the school, and I guess like the dean had gave her a rundown of what I said.
Okay.
Right. So she goes, and first thing she does, she looks at me and she was
you
like,
the kid that you ain't care if your parent come, or you was like, you was scared?
No. My mom's swung on me with shit. Right, because my mom's was short, so she had to overcompensate.
Okay.
Plus, my mom's hands was crazy.
OD?
Like, my mom's hands was crazy. I see my mom wash bitches in the street. You know what I'm saying? My mom's hands was crazy. Plus, my
scaring
mom's
me
was doing
right
some
now,
other shit.
nigga.
Right?
My mom's hands is crazy.
Yeah, my mom's hands was nuts. So, like, you knew immediately as soon as it came up, you guard up. Like, I boxed. But even at that, I didn't want to sit there and any smoke with my mom. So, you guard up, and then you wait till she tires herself out, and then you kind of lean on her to apply a little pressure. She tire out. Right? So, she sits there and she presses me, and she's like, you said that? I was like, she said someone's going to call you a bitch, and I can't have that. She gives me a look. She goes, she talks to the dean. She grabs me. We leave from school. She takes me home. As I walk through the door, the hand comes. She slaps me on my ear. My head hits the door.
It was ringing, ain't it?
Son. Yo, when I tell you my head rang, son.
No, but this is the funny part. You thought it was all good, right?
Because she let me walk in first. I made it. Like, you know, like, you ever play in a video game and you make it to the same point, right? Yeah. Nah, that's not the case. It's over, right? So she hit me with this one. I hit the door. It was one of the old school metal doors, right? The one where you had the fucking double lock where it went up and down.
I got a question for that.
Right? She slapped the dog shit out of me, bro. Like,
she held the door for you? Yo, your mom's in
She had a plan.
His head held it for her.
My mom was the type that, you know, the Spanish rice cooking pot, the caldero, like the real metal one. She took the top and flung it at me because I came home late. Whoa. I had to duck. If I didn't duck, she would have killed me, son. It would have been over.
What the fuck?
My mom's was with, she was like, if she was,
I'm glad you're here today.
If I took her to the point where she had to put hands on me, or my brother took her to the point where she was going to put hands on me, she was putting hands on me.
All right, so quick question. What's the craziest your mom ever, the craziest beating you ever got from your moms? Because that just sparked something.
Craziest beating I got from my mom's and my pops. I got some crazy. All right, so
okay.
All right, so I got one, some wild disrespectful shit that my mom did though.
Okay.
One time, I forgot what happened though. I think she was telling me to do something and I ain't do it, whatever. So she come in the room and I had glasses back then. So she smacked the shit out of me and my glasses flew out the window.
That's a slap.
OD.
That's a slap.
So I had to like
shit.
I'm blind now. I had to walk downstairs to the second floor person to go get it from his fire escape. Like, yo, can you go in the fire escape and get my glasses?
Wow.
Facts. That was some disrespectful
glasses off you.
Out the window.
Now that's crazy.
She slapped the vision off your eyes.
That was some disrespectful shit my mom did,
What about you, bro?
I don't know. It's too many, bro. Regular stitching cord, broomstick, pots, pans. One time, this wasn't me. My mom did it to my sister. We had a cat. She threw the cat on her and then grabbed the cat and...
What?
She was rebounding the cat on her? That's
I call my
crazy.
sister right now. She threw the cat on her and then it was hitting the cat with her. And the cat was scratching. It was like a tag team.
Damn, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Two pussies.
Jumping my sister. Crazy, son.
Damn.
What
My
about
mom's is wild, bro.
Nah, my mom set me up crazy, bro. I thought this time I thought I ain't get caught because the teachers was like, they ain't gonna tell nobody, shit like that. Got in a fight. You know how you get in a fight in a boys' bathroom?
Yeah,
Like, yo, quick, fight.
Oh,
so we fighting. Teacher caught us. It's like, yo, all y'all get out.
Damn.
Got sent to the principal office. They was like, yo, we're gonna let y'all go. Next time, don't do that again. Right? Because we were just play fighting. Mm-hmm. One of the boys actually got hurt because when I hit him, he hit his head.
Damn.
But when he hit me, I skipped back. He hit me hard. Like, I sliding on the fucking floor. Like, yo, what the fuck happened to me, bro? Like, I'm sliding, nigga. So I had to hit him back. So I got home. Mom was like, how was your day? I was like, Mom, it was great.
I hate when they ask that question.
Facts.
She's like, okay. She asked me, and it happened around lunchtime, which is crazy. She was like, what you have for lunch? I always have peanut butter and jelly. So I was like, oh, I had PB&J.
Wheat bread or white bread? I'm gonna take
wheat bread.
Nah,
Oh,
we
you know,
bread.
you was a different type of nigga.
That's all they had.
I never seen the white
wait,
bread.
Nah, I never
bro,
had
white bread in
I'm
school.
making that up.
Nah, they had the white bread.
No, they did
They
not.
had
bro.
two different
I'm making
sandwiches
it up.
wrapped, bro. What are you
Making that
talking
up.
about?
Okay,
It was
you're right.
wheat
You're
bread
probably
the
right.
whole
You're probably
time.
right. It probably was
During my
always
time, we had white bread.
Mike, yeah.
It probably was
It was
always
wheat bread the whole time, bro.
Nah, it was white bread back
I
in my
think
day
you're right. I
too.
ain't gonna hold you.
Nah.
I think it was really always wheat.
It was wheat.
yeah, nah, but
That was the go-to though.
it was.
Really.
But yeah, so when I did that, she's like, oh, okay, cool. She was like, all right, take a shower, whatever. After you got the shower, do your homework.
Nah, she
Oh,
set
you ain't
you
gotta
up.
say no more. I already know.
She was like, I want to get this. But
He
she
didn't
was
get
telling me,
beaten in the shower.
but she set me up. She was like, take a shower.
She told you to get in the shower.
Yeah, she was like, take a shower. We're gonna do your homework because after this, I gotta go grocery shopping. So I'm like, all right, cool.
lit.
She
set you
she already
up.
like she changed her clothes, getting dressed and shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. Go to the shower, take a shower, whatever, shit like that. I didn't have no. She usually give me like a towel and shit. I ain't had a towel, so I'm like.
Yeah, that's
So I'm yelling. I'm like, Ma. She's not answering. She's like, Ma.
She preparing that weapon, nigga.
Yeah,
You know what
bro.
she was doing?
So
She was
soon as that shit,
sharpening
bro.
She was loading up.
Bro, she was like, oh, the towel's on the kitchen table. I'm too busy right now, blah blah. And she literally on the phone. She's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna call you back. So I grabbed the towel, right?
So you
Soon as
butt
I-
So you
naked.
went out butt ass?
I had to go butt ass.
We hanging
but the
out
towel,
and all that.
like, so it's like if this is the bathroom, the towel, the where the towel was at on the table was where you was at.
Oh, so it ain't that
it
far.
wasn't
Yeah,
really that
yeah,
far.
yeah.
So when I got
Hey, yo,
out,
I'm the towel.
right? When I got the towel, all I felt was a bam right on my back. So it was one of, you ever had the that shit? Bro. When I felt that shit, she was like, you want to fight in the bathroom? Get your ass in the bathroom right now. Throw me in the bathroom. Blam. Blam.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't never
Mom's
fought
a
ever
slick
again,
with it.
bro.
That's way too calculated,
Mom's a
bro.
slip with it. Yeah, she thought that
You know what it was?
That was good wordplay.
She wrote
You
that
wanna
shit
fight
out
me?
like-
You know what it was? Because she was like, everything that you do to avoid to get your ass whooped,
I'ma
your
do
sister
it.
did it already.
Yeah.
So I already know what you're gonna do. So I was like, damn.
That was the fucked up part about being younger. 'Cause
Yeah.
all your schemes is already played out. Like they already got you up on game. I always got caught for shit that my brother already did, so I gotta look at him like thanks, jerk off. Now I ain't got no leeway here.
Facts. But let me ask you a quick question, Wavy.
What's
Because
up,
it's like
man?
you big on social media and stuff like that, right? So I just want to know, like, how do you balance out your real life and your social media life?
Shit. Honestly, when I'm outside, I'm outside. When I'm home. That's the best answer I can give you.
So more, it's like a peaceful thing, and it's like once you in your crib.
Somebody no social
Yeah.
media in your house. In a
I mean,
sense.
I be on my phone, you know. I be on my phone, upload a video too, whatever, do what I gotta do. But when I'm home, chilling, you feel me? Then I'm outside, it's lit. I'm outside,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I
I
mean?
feel you.
But it's weird, right? Because I be outside a lot. But I be outside a lot. But when I'm home though, right? Say if I'm home for like a little minute.
Yeah.
And then I go outside and I forget, like, you know, I ain't OD lit. I'm lit, but I ain't
but
OD
you
lit.
forget how,
But I-
like, your impact.
until I'm regular walking in, oh shoot, da da da. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta put my guard. Because you know how I'll be walking like regular and then, oh yo. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. And
they be like, do the ground.
You know
They-
what I mean? Yeah. And I'm like,
yeah.
oh, I forget. I thought I was still in family mode. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's
But
what's
hell
up.
yeah. I balance it out good though.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people I know they can't balance that shit out, man.
I feel like I be struggling a little bit. Like, not struggling with social media, but just like, I find myself like strolling a little too much than I should be
Oh
strolling.
no, I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely me.
Yeah.
That's definitely
That's
me.
an addiction.
That's definitely me. That's OD me. Like, it's crazy, right? I met with this dude last week. We working on a show. Basically, like me and my girl, we been like kind of renting it up. But this dude want parts. He want to come in on it, you know, help write and stuff like that. So
Okay, that's
this was
dope.
like last week, and he kept saying like, send what I got so far and make like a Google Doc with all, like me, him, and my girl.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. This was like last week, probably like Thursday. I ain't do that till today. Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, I hit him up like, yo, my bad. I finally got time to sit down and you know, because I'm always on the move.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
understandable.
always doing other stuff. You feel me?
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's weird, right? It's so easy to do nothing. Why is that? You know,
I don't think we have enough of that conversation, fam. Like that's real shit.
Like you know what you need to
Yeah.
do, but you like,
And you
I
could
can
do
get
it.
to
And
anything.
you could do it.
Like, I get to
Yeah,
that, but you
yeah,
like, I want to just chill.
Procrastination is literally
It's crazy, bro.
the fucking key to doing nothing. Because it'll start
Facts.
with, yo, I needed to do something on my phone. Now I'm on my phone. And then, Mel, you do the same shit with me. and
Yeah,
then
you'll
just
start
be-
and then end up in some other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
I always say,
Just be
how is it
scrolling, all
hard to
this
chase
shit.
a dream, but so easy to stop? Like it's hard to chase a dream, but it's so easy to stop. You could just be like, I'm done
Yeah,
with this.
facts.
But it's
'Cause
hard to, you know, keep going.
I say it's more like it's like you gotta have like a drive of passion and shit like that. Like if you don't
Even
have
if
no
you do got the drive of passion, like
You used to have
it
days.
takes time to get to your dreams.
Yeah, facts. But
so within that time, there's a lot of dry spots where you like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, facts. But it depends. Like it's matter of fact, you right. It's more of discipline.
Discipline is definitely it.
It's more discipline.
Heavy on it.
Discipline.
You ain't got no discipline. It's just like, all right, I know I gotta finish this shit tomorrow. But if you busy, you really outside and stuff like that. Now you just gotta find time, and it's not no such thing as like discipline. That part, it's just more like find time.
That goes to that procrastination, son. That shit eat at you, man.
Let me ask you a question.
That shit blows, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit.
Let me ask you a question, right? How many times y'all was out, like say y'all doing this, and y'all be like, yo, when I'm going home, I'm gonna work on this, this, and don't do that shit.
A
Mad
lot.
times.
Yo, I'm gonna get that edit done. Hold on.
This nigga, bro.
You doing that?
Nah, not for the reels, but for the long form. I'm like, yeah, I got that. I just let me.
You just like I ain't gonna lie. I said after this, when I get home, because I want to do this audition tomorrow, and I say, yo, when I go today, I'm gonna work on the lines. Hopefully, I ain't gonna. It sounds good.
Yeah,
It sounds amazing.
Nah, yeah, but you gotta check yourself,
Those
bro.
when I
Like,
go home, man. I don't know. Might tell my girl, like, yo, you up?
Trying to get
Come in the
freaky.
bathroom.
you gonna fight in the bathroom?
Grab my towel.
You gonna fight in the bathroom,
Oh, weak, man. All right.
Yo, the heat is booming in this bitch.
Nah, this shit is.
Yo,
this shit
first
is hot.
episode we had, we was like, goddamn.
I tell you, that's why I went super light on the shirt underneath the sweater, son.
This shit is crazy. I would have worn no shirt if I knew this
Yeah,
shit.
nah, fact.
Man,
This shit is hot in here. This shit is hot in here.
You have to just get used to it.
Nah, that's cool though. Some places be brick.
Bro,
Oh, no cap, though,
I'd
I'll
rather
take
cold or hot.
brick.
matter of fact,
I'll take
rather
brick.
cold or
I
hot.
asked somebody that earlier.
You rather cold or hot?
I asked some cab driver.
rather
earlier.
cold or hot?
Yeah.
Cold.
I'm going hot. I ain't gonna lie.
I like hot, but I ain't gonna lie. I rather cold.
So before-
hot is deadly.
If we was
bro.
cold right now,
Hot is deadly.
if we was cold right now, I wouldn't be talking really. I'll be like,
But with cold,
Yeah, it's so extra. Extra shit.
I feel like with cold, it's easier to make yourself warm.
Gangster.
When it's hot,
You right.
we
can't
gonna
make
find
yourself
cold
cool.
from. You gonna have to run to an AC. My fault.
Nah, no worries, no worries.
I just wanna lay
Chill,
back a little bit. Hey, yo,
That sounds,
sticks at a stick.
yo.
I like to lay back.
Nah.
Shit got wild, son. It's not this kind of pot.
nah, it is definitely
Speaking
that type of
about
pod,
that,
yo.
So who poked you, bro?
Speaking about that, because that is a pause, but
Hold on, what are you jumping off this
Nah,
pause
you know
with?
what you about to do, bro.
how many problems did your dick get you in?
What do you mean, like problems? Like what type of problems? Like
You know what type of problems?
I don't know what type of problems.
Drama problems you're not even supposed
All right,
to be
so
in.
I
Problems with the joints, like with the girls.
No, I'm saying like, all right. So how many situations you been in that you wouldn't have been in if you wasn't thinking with your dick?
Bingo. That's better. Thank you.
I haven't been in that. I don't regret. I'm like my dick don't regret nothing.
Your dick don't think. That's the point.
My dick don't regret.
No regrets on my dick. None.
I was just
Hey, driveways and parked in. You know what I mean? I know what the fuck I'm doing. I never said after. Damn, I should have killed that. Fuck it.
No,
Fat
wait.
shit,
You
whatever
should-
shit, big shit. I done took. You know what I mean?
Hey.
My dick was happy at the time. Whatever makes him happy.
Wow. So,
As long as I
so you
ain't get
never
no
had
pregnant or nothing. I had a little situation with a girl though. You know what I mean?
That was a
Yo,
problem.
she took me to court and all that. I had to take a what you call them? joints?
paternity test?
Yeah, I had to take all that. And it's crazy, right? I always was using a condom. Bro. You know what I mean? But when a girl was kept putting on me so much, like, oh, I think you're the father. Then they had me think, like, did I always use a condom? But I know I did. Yeah. So she hit me with child support papers.
That's
And
great.
then we had to take a test and all that. She still ain't apologized to this day.
They never do though. That's that Maury. That's the Maury syndrome.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm 100% sure it's you.
My penis never got me in no problems. Like,
So there's never been a time where you were like, damn, if I would have used my regular head instead of the other head, I would have been in an easier, better spot.
nah, I'm in good
I
spots.
think all his kills doesn't even matter. Like, I don't regret.
Not-
if it made him happy and
not say it don't matter, but you know, I know, like, you feel me? Man, listen, you only got one dick. Dick it up till you die, nigga.
Niggas said like, YOLO, you only got one dick.
One life,
You only got one dick,
one
man.
day. I feel you. All right,
That's
what
for the
about you?
girls to worry about.
That's crazy.
They
Be
go
like,
through
yo,
it more
I'm
than us, though. I should never give him that pussy. I didn't tell you to. I asked you to.
Yo, that's a good one.
I didn't tell you. I asked you to.
That's a good one.
They go through it more than us.
They do.
Like,
that's true.
damn, like, you know, I gave him, I opened up to him. But to us, it's just like,
Once
All right, who's next? Sad
Yeah,
to say.
true. Yeah, it is. It
My
is.
past life, you know.
I feel you. What about you? Any troubles?
Any troubles? You gotta like, all right. So I'm pretty sure I got in some trouble, but you gotta kind of explain what you mean by trouble, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Like, it's kind of too broad. Like,
all right. So, because it was mainly this man questioning.
You want me to?
Yeah.
You want me to?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was waiting for y'all to let me rock with it. All right. So what I mean by it is, right? It's been many a time that you sat there and went super out of your way for pussy, only for pussy, right?
Yeah. Oh, all
right.
You wouldn't have done all this extra shit,
If it wasn't.
right? Like we move mountains sometimes to get cheeks,
Uh-huh.
and it's not even really worth it except for the notch that you got, right?
facts.
So in those cases, how far did you go to get
alright.
pussy?
Yeah, 'cause this was
there's
his
no
question.
trouble. I didn't get in trouble, but I remember like when I was younger, I used to really get up in the morning, ride my bike, like 3-4 miles to get pussy every morning, bro.
Now you was dedicated, nigga.
Ride my
Riding
bike
bike.
back, shower,
that
get
bad.
dressed.
But how
Nah,
young-
that's
how old was you,
bro.
though?
I probably was like maybe like 14, maybe.
You feel me? That's fun at that age.
15.
I didn't lose my
Yeah.
virginity until I was like, I think 16 in high school, 12th grade. So I was a late, you know what I mean? I was late with it, but
Nah.
still on time with it.
Nah, but riding the bike 4 or 5 miles there and back
It's
just
wild.
for pussy is crazy.
But think about it. Other niggas wasn't getting it.
So that
I'm other
falls in
niggas.
it. That falls in.
Yo, when you look at that category on the niggas,
You ride it with a passion and you come back with a story.
That definitely was too thirsty. Bro.
That's lit.
It was early in the morning
That's
too.
not thirsty, bro. That's not thirsty,
not
bro.
thirsty.
Hold on.
And early in the morning is the best. You know what's funny?
The only thing that was motivating me on that bike ride was pussy.
or every pedal was another stroke in his head. Like she's gonna get one for this one. For this one.
Now, it'll be trash if you go over there and you didn't get the pussy.
That would be crazy.
Was there ever a time that happened?
Not in that particular situation.
Yo, you know what I was
My
thinking
nigga.
about on my way here? I don't
Don't
know
miss.
why. Oh, because I was thinking about my comedy show, like stand-up jokes. Yo, remember when like you had the free or whatever, and you could call a joint over, so you clean fire out your room.
Facts.
And then they fucking go missing or they just can't make it. And you mad? You like, I cleaned up my room for
Bro.
nothing. That's really dirty to say that shit. Why? How you mad that you cleaned your room?
That's the realest shit I've ever heard come from somebody.
I
I thought I was the only one that did that.
I used to be happy that my room was clean.
No,
Not me.
it's
I'd
the
be like,
principle. I did this
I
shit
should be
for a
tight.
purpose, and there's nothing happening for that purpose. Yo, my room would smell like wild fabuloso, no cap.
What happened?
Shit drop.
Oh.
Something dropping? Oh shit!
Oh.
That niggas is too.
I had my room smelling like wild fabuloso. Yo, Poppy's room
And
was
not-
smelling
nothing
wild
pulled up.
bodegas, just chilling, son. And Shorty be like, nah, I can't make it. Or, oh, is someone gonna be there? I'm
Nah.
like, yo, it's free.
Hold
Like,
on,
yo, bring your
question.
ass.
You know what?
Yo, what age you lost your virginity?
I lost mine at 14.
Yours?
13.
Damn.
15.
So
He's either 14 or 15.
he's a liar.
Ring the bell. He said he 14. That's crazy.
He said he was 14 when he was riding a bike. Now he say 15. This nigga still a
14.
virgin
Stop
right
sipping.
now. This
Stop
nigga's a liar,
sipping.
bro.
Put that cup
down, my boy.
He's a capper rapper. My fault. This nigga. My bad,
We really, yo, this is a crazy soul fight over here. I'm not with.
I
So.
want to know. Quick brief. Your stories. Was it like who? And I want to know the location and the time of day.
Damn. Oh shit.
Middle of the day during
Okay.
summer vacation. It was in my hallway.
And the whole.
In the hallway?
In the hallway.
That's
It was a
crazy.
3-family house. We were on the top floor. It was
Okay.
in the
Not in the
hallway.
piece.
Right. It was in the piece. And then they had the little staircase going up to the roof. Right. So I was smashing it there.
How did it happen? How did you already had it in your head? I'm a
No,
smash. off.
Shorty wasn't a virgin. She was already out here.
Wow.
And I was just like,
yo.
slide in. What's up?
You used the. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
Damn.
What about you? What was yours?
So my situation, it was the summer between 8th grade and...
It's always summer.
summer, right?
Yeah,
Summer's when you get the most
between
chicks,
8th grade,
boy.
9th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade. And I remember, I definitely used a condom. I was in her crib. I definitely remember, like, my thoughts like, yo, I'm really doing it. Yo, I'm really
Always.
doing it. I'm doing
Hell
it. I'm
yeah,
doing it.
that's
And,
lit.
I remember she said my name. And
Oh.
I stopped like, what happened?
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, bro, she said your name. Like,
Like,
keep
yeah,
going. Like,
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know. Like,
yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know. Like,
Damn.
Now my brother
where
put
was
it in
you-
my head
where
earlier.
was that?
Just keep
Her
pumping.
crib.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like y'all set it up like yo.
yeah, facts.
OD.
Damn.
What about
Mom's
you?
was in the summertime. Mom's in the summertime and in Prospect Park.
What?
I was in
not said
summer.
that from you. You like a conservative man.
Wait. You seem like an upstanding young youth.
Where you
like a scholar.
Lost in the park.
How this happen? Tell us the story.
So it's crazy. Damn, I gotta tell the whole story. So
You was 13. What? How you even?
bro, it wasn't me. She was older than me.
Okay.
But my shit was hard.
How old was she?
She kept pumping. She was 14, going 15.
He made it seem like she was.
Yeah, I
20
thought he
or
was
some
serious.
shit.
Nah,
So I was on her pegs.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
it was what was I forgot the name of it. It was summer youth day camp or some shit like that. Some
Okay.
shit like that, right? And it was me and this other dude, right? We switched girls. He was like, "Yo, my girl wants you,
What?
so let me take yours."
Okay.
At the time, it's summer camp. I'm never gonna see these motherfuckers again.
Yeah, fact though.
So I'm like, I bet. Shaked on it, switched, and she was nasty. Like, we be on a bus.
So she wasn't a virgin.
No, like she was talking. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is she touching me? But this shit
Yeah.
feel good. But I should
Yeah.
stop her.
Hell yeah.
Like, but this shit feel good. So I'm mad. She was like, yo, you gotta relax.
What the fuck?
She kissing me. She put her tongue. I'm like, what the fuck you trying to do? Like,
she putting you on.
yes,
So
bro.
she-
Bro, she turned me out.
That's crazy.
So it was the last day, and the last day let us do whatever, right? So
Do
she was
whatever, like what?
Why not?
Be like, who's fucking? Here's the rubbers. Enjoy yourself.
No.
Good summer camp, guys.
You earned
Good
it.
summer
Yeah,
camp.
Not like that. So like they were just like the I guess they was like roughly around like 20, 22, whatever. So
the
they,
counselors.
Yeah, so they didn't really give a fuck about the kids.
Nah,
They
I
like,
feel-
nah,
I
chill,
feel.
we chilling. It's the last day.
They really
Yo,
give
camp
They
is
give a
this,
fuck.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you,
kids.
I'm gonna tell you
Fuck
my
my
check.
too.
Bro, facts. So she was like, oh, she was like, oh, she came out to me. She was like, go to the bathroom. I was like, I'll go to the bathroom. I was like, all right, I'll go to the bathroom. I was like,
You
yo, go to
went
the
raw. I
bathroom.
know you went raw.
Nah, she had one. She had one.
Shut
What the
up.
fuck?
On God.
Wow, summer youth condom was crazy.
So she had one. So she was like, because the dude his name was Soldier Boy, but it wasn't really Soldier Boy. His name was Soldier Boy. He was skinny as fuck, tall as fuck. His name was Soldier Boy.
The
so
counselor?
the dude that we swapped girlfriends.
Oh, got you.
So, but he was older. He was 15.
Oh, so when you say the way you say older, you make it seem like these niggas is
Yeah,
older.
Because you gotta understand, I was show up all my life. So anybody was taller than me, I thought they was older.
older, yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying?
He's 30.
Yeah, he's not gangster.
We the same age.
Nah, in fact, so I went to the bathroom. She was like, over here. So Soldier Boy there, she was like, yo, here. And I'm like, what the fuck is he giving out? So all right. So we go, you know where you sit by the pond and there's ducks and shit like that.
I know exactly what that's
Yeah,
at, bro.
so she was like, she's tonguing me down, shit like that. My shit hard. So she started, I'm like, oh, like,
Hell no.
I was scared. I
There
kid
was
you
people
not.
around, low key.
Nah, I wasn't.
Okay.
So I was like, what you doing? What you doing? I was scared. I'm pushing her off. She's like, yo, you
damn.
got to relax. I'm tired of you doing this to me. And I was like, I felt guilty. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I let her do whatever.
You
And then
whore.
like, she did it and then sat on it and I was like, oh, I was not pumping. So me personally, I don't consider
So she
that.
fucked you.
Yeah, I don't consider that losing my first, but in a sense,
That's
yeah.
your first.
Nah, that's your first.
That's
Anytime you break past the lips, that's
Yeah,
penetration.
and once I
Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. If you don't nut, do it count as a body?
Facts.
Yes.
If you don't nut?
Yeah, as long as you shaft in.
What you say, my guy?
If you don't nut,
Yeah, do it count as a body if you didn't nut?
Hell yeah.
it count.
If you shaft in, if you shaft in, 100% as a
If I
body.
insert, that's a kill.
All right, what if it's like a little 3 strokes and her mom's come, you got to do that count?
That's a kill. That's a kill. That's a kill.
Nah, that's not a kill.
That's a kill.
That's not a
Was
kill.
you in the
That's a
box?
kill,
The question's
bro.
always, were you in the box? That's always what niggas ask,
That don't
right?
still count as you killed, though.
Yeah, 100% you
Nah,
killed.
I'm not
That's
So what it
shit.
count as?
I don't know, bro. I don't count as a kill, though.
That's a kill.
it's counted as a half.
No, it's a
Hold on,
do-over.
wait, this nigga said.
A do-over?
We gotta run this back. We
You
gotta run
can't
this
count that a
back.
kill. You
Nah, that's a
can't.
kill, bro.
She's not.
I'm on the side. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the side.
100%. She's not going to claim that as a kill.
Yeah,
Yeah, because she's trying to get the lowest number. I'm trying to get the numbers as high.
There's opposite fucking views on how that works. Nah, I didn't get fucked. He just came. He sat there. He pumped me 3 times. But that has same shit when bitches be like, you know what I'm saying? When women be like, right? I gotta work on my language.
Thank you for switching it
Right, right. When women be like, oh, well, he came quick, so I don't even consider me getting fucked by him.
Nah,
I'm like,
that's
nah,
different.
get out of here.
nah,
Get out of here.
So if you catch a nut, if you catch a nut, you killed it, bro. You
on,
sat
wait,
down.
what happens if it
no,
was
I get
only
what he's
3
saying.
pumps?
Hold on, listen.
What happens if it was only 3 pumps? The same 3
And
pumps you would have
nutted or
gave.
didn't nut?
If old boy nuts,
Three pumps and you nutted.
yeah.
Nigga, I nutted sometimes just putting a condom on. I killed. I ain't even touched the pussy. I nutted just by looking at the pussy.
What?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that happened to me probably more than once. I'm mad, excited. I'm hard. I'm rolling down the condom. I'm like, damn, girl, why you jumped on top? She said, I'm right here. I said, oh, shit. I said, damn, this condom tight as fuck. I gotta write that down. That's a good joke. I gotta write that down. That's a good one. This condom tight as fuck. I said, damn, this condom tight. Yo, this is a virgin condom. Nobody never uses this one.
Nah, me, bro. Nah, bro. Me personally, like I said, I don't consider the first one like a kill because she was doing most of the work. My first body in high school though, just like how with the condom shit, I slide in, slide out, I was done.
Huh?
Gangster. That was like
how many strokes?
She was doing work, so
strokes?
I was confused.
How many strokes?
That was nigga. I slide in, slide out, done.
So that don't count.
One stroke?
I don't even know if that was a stroke.
that don't
nigga.
count for you.
It's a stroke. You was in it.
That don't count for you.
That count.
I mean, I nutted.
I'm counting.
Hold on,
all
wait.
this.
Yeah, you said it's a nut.
Everything
though.
is a count, bro.
As soon as you
Hold
go
on, listen.
full out, I think
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because even if we had a woman in the room, if she'd be like, "Yo, if I didn't come or if I ain't had it, like, and if I ain't do nothing, that don't count."
No, I don't be worried about the girls.
No, but what I'm saying is, you're right though.
crazy.
Crazy.
Nah, that's
That was
OD.
crazy.
That's OD. But hold on.
If I fuck with you,
All right,
other
but
than
hold on.
that, like,
Nah, I get what you're saying, but in a certain aspect, if we flip it, they would definitely consider like if they didn't nut, they don't count.
they
Same
don't
like
count you.
if you
No,
didn't,
that's not
crazy if a
true,
girl's
bro.
moving like that.
Because it's girls that ain't never nut.
Facts.
and they never experienced it before.
They still got bodies.
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah, till they experience that shit and then realize like, nah, this ain't.
But my thing is, if I ain't nut, I ain't gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna be like, yo, I killed, but I ain't nut, so I don't know if that count. I'm gonna explain
Nah,
it just like
So you're
that.
gonna put
I'm
an
on your side.
asterisk next to it, right?
Nah,
Yeah, I have to.
you gotta run
That's
it back.
different than saying it's just not. It's not a body.
This is shit I hate when niggas be talking about, yo, I used to fuck with her. And I be like, yo, you killed? They be like, nah.
Yo,
I don't count that. Don't say you
Alright,
fuck
so-
with her if you didn't kill.
Yo,
if
Am I bugging?
me person, I used to do that shit.
Nah, you're
in
not
high
bugging.
school,
yeah,
but
I used to
now
fuck
I be
with her.
like,
Nigga, you ain't
oh,
fuck.
I know her. Oh, how you know? Nah, I saw in college. I
Yeah,
don't
you
do-
can't claim-
I know, like
you
high
can't
school.
claim that I
Yeah,
used to
high
fuck
school.
with her.
High school though, because
That's facts.
I'm
It goes with the mentality.
conflicted though, because if me and her had a lot of text messages, a lot of phone calls.
Oh, God.
All right.
I
If there's anything
talked to her,
physical,
bro.
would you consider that fucking around? Like if she topped him or he ate her, whichever one.
hell
at that
yeah.
point, all right.
Hell yeah.
So
I'm
then
talking about-
if so then
I'm
you're
gonna be like,
saying
yeah, she
text
gave me
messages
that.
So,
alone.
what I'm saying is like, all right, so
No, he said text message call.
so like, yeah, if we talking.
But y'all didn't get no, nah, that
But
don't
wait,
count, bro.
so
I mean,
So what is it then? What category would you put it in?
I was trying to see
know
what's
her.
up with
It's
it.
a
I was trying to see what's up
transaction,
with it,
nigga.
but, you know.
All right.
We ain't never get there.
I agree.
Like, okay, I'm gonna see what
Yeah, but
happens.
now cats do be driving, like they be dragging the shit out of it. Nah, yo, I used to be fucking with
I
her.
used to be
Word,
fucking with her,
word. That's
word.
crazy. Yo, you killed.
I was the
you killed-
pussy. Nah, I ain't.
Nah.
Still, to be continued. They're still working on it.
Yo,
Like, nigga, what?
That's gonna be the next chapter. That's the next chapter.
nah, man. My brother used to do that shit, but he was. That nigga was slick, bro. He was like, yo, you talk to her? Nah, I ain't talk to her. It's like, was you thinking about talking to her? And I be like,
At least he asked.
right. And I'm like, what are you about to do, bro? I ain't about to do nothing. Then I get home. She walk out. I be like, nigga.
Oh
what the
nah,
fuck?
I never do it like that.
He be like,
wild.
That's
you say you
crazy.
wasn't talking to her, you wasn't even thinking about it. Don't get mad at me,
crazy.
bro.
Nigga say
And I
you
be
wasn't
like,
even
yo,
thinking
this nigga head, son.
Yo, remember daytime sex used to be the shit? Like morning sex and all that shit?
Yeah, facts.
I mean, it's still
Facts.
Nah,
Nah,
I like nighttime, bro.
nighttime is fire.
Yeah, I feel like when you
I like
older,
morning.
nighttime is more of a vibe. Morning's like,
Now I like morning after the nighttime.
nah. Hold on, wait, what?
Oh,
Wait, what?
Right,
What?
yeah, nah, run that back.
What? Run that back.
Alright,
So,
overtime,
all right, so like if we just kill, if I just kill in the morning, then it's like whatever. But if I killed that night
And you kill
and as
again
soon
in
as
the
we
morning.
woke up, I killed again. That's when I like morning.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, because you out after that. But I'm saying, you know, with your girl, I don't want to have sex in the morning with my girl and be like, all right, baby, enjoy your day. I'm about to do this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still fresh. Like, I want to have my sex and I can lay down or some shit after. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Because the morning time is like, damn.
Yeah.
I'm going to be mad horny throughout the day.
Nah, I'm in the middle. Sex before work.
Yes,
Sex before work.
I don't mind having sex in the morning.
Bro, I'm a horny nigga, bro. I didn't. Listen, when I was younger, bro, I done caught 3 bodies in a day and went home and still beat my meat.
Yo, that's some savage shit.
it.
Right now.
I did a morning shift, I did a noon shift, and a night shift.
And then
And then I did
overnight.
overtime.
3 shifts.
Overtime.
And then
bro.
the overtime. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro, just horny. You know, you young and
Nah, yeah,
horny,
that's-
bro.
Nah,
Just horny.
That's damn. I ain't never did that.
3 bodies in a day. That's a hat trick, nigga. Goddamn.
It's
son.
like-
But that's when you're young, though. You know, you just.
The most was the
I
most
ain't
I
say they was
caught
all
was
nice bodies.
That's not true.
Nah, I caught.
I ain't catch
Well,
3 in
I
one day.
fucked one and ain't got head after.
I caught 2 in
I
one day.
caught 2 in one day.
Caught 2 in one
That
was my
I'll
max.
probably beat my shit out though.
Yeah.
But I ain't catch 3.
I mean, at some points when you were in that younger age, it was like tradition, not even tradition, but it was a rhythm, right? Like you had to beat your meat. Like, it was
I didn't want to. I just did it just because
Like,
I'm home now. I'm home now.
Like I told you, yo, little boys have one toy and one toy only at all times, bro. You know you can play with it whenever you want.
Facts.
And that's just what niggas wound up doing.
Facts. That's crazy. Damn. 3.
He ran a hat trick and then sat there for the extra.
No. Not the 3. Not the 3 game.
The 2.
Not the 3.
Not 3.
I'm not talking about the 3. It's
In
the
one
fact
day?
that you kill and still beat your meat.
I probably had like 3 in within
I ain't saying
48
I'm going
hours.
mad rounds off the joints. You feel me?
I feel you.
I'm young. Like when I was young,
I probably had 3 and
Yeah,
40.
you was on the
40
rabbit
when I
shit.
was young,
Just
I was
quick.
doing mad rounds. Yeah, you know, he wasn't really, you know what I mean? Like I had a lot of girls. I know they disappointed to this day. It was like, damn.
Yeah, nah, we gotta.
Nah, but 3.
I didn't know what I was doing
nigga's like,
myself.
I'm definitely
I didn't know
on
what I was doing
disappointed.
myself.
Type crazy though.
Nah, I don't think so.
Like-
you don't think there's people out here doing more than that?
There's niggas out there. And then there's
More than 3
girls
a
out there
day?
too.
That's dirty,
More than 3 a
bro.
day is wild.
How many times you showered after that?
1.5.
That's fucking savagery, my nigga.
That's not savagery.
That's
Bro,
savagery.
I'm a kid.
Yeah,
in the
my
shower.
God,
I got you. Nah, he's right. He's right. He's right. Because 9 times out of 10, it's like I'm not really like if I was in this, like me personally, if I was going to like, all right, I'm about to fuck this girl. Only got X amount of time here, and then I got this girl, and I got to do a quick shower here, and then I'm out. He said 1.5.
No, look.
Bro, you're young, bro.
Hold on, no.
Yeah, and I'm not really, Yeah.
That's like, let me ask you a question, right?
No,
Y'all was having sex as young. Y'all never
Facts.
played ball and have sex or got your dick sucked?
yes,
and then
yes.
shower. That's the dirt.
Yes.
That's dirty as hell.
That's salty dick right there.
Yeah, but that's
Shorty gave
That
you
is
head
dirty.
and was dehydrated as fuck.
That's 1 kill though. That's 1 kill.
it don't matter though. That's dirty as hell.
No, fucking a girl and then not showering.
Hold on, wait, no, because you fucking shorty.
Condom.
No, because you got to remember if you
Condom
fucking
is a shower, nigga. New condoms, that's a new shower.
nigga said my dick brand new, nigga, new condom.
Real shit. You ain't feeling the nigga, you feeling the rubber. It's a new rubber. That's like changing your sheets. I change my sheets 3 times a day.
So you can't worry about your bend of your dick. That's crazy. That's
just
not
saying.
though.
Nah, he was back then. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was in one of those like it's like yo, she
you
about to come
young,
over
bro.
like. Cause my thing is like we had. I know everyone in this fucking room had this shit. Shorty about to come over. You walking home. She walking with you to your crib. You gonna take a shower? No, you're busting them chicks. You're not thinking about it. You
facts.
play ball.
No, but-
you was outside. You was running around.
But you'll take a shower before that when you know Shorty in her way. Yo, that's the best. Yo,
Yeah,
that's
but she won't- yeah, facts.
The best feeling when you was younger is, bro, when you cleaned your room and Shorty said, I just got off the train. You're like, yo, I'm coming right now. Wait.
Facts. Yeah, that wait. Like hold on, I'm on my way. Stay right
Put
there.
your
Pick
shit
you up.
on, you walk to the train. You feeling like oh my Jesus.
Now you know what's a better feeling than that.
No, that ain't no better feeling.
Nah. All right, all right.
Let me hear this shit. It better be a better feeling.
So like when you like
He about to make shit up.
walk the bitch, to, like, you go to the train to get her, right? You bring her in, you kill, and now you walking her back to the train, and it's mad like all your bros outside.
Nah, that's trash. That's trash.
That was a good ass
That's
feeling.
trash.
Niggas know I kill.
No, it's better.
Niggas know I kill.
It's better when they see you before
Damn.
you even bring her to the crib. When you pick her up for the train, and they
So
see you like, oh,
I ain't
see
shit.
us, and you're like,
I ain't never walked the motherfucker back. I picked you up.
That's
you
all.
walking back.
That's
I ain't
crazy.
gonna
All right,
hold
so
you.
early on, I used to walk
always
him back.
picked him up, but sometimes I didn't.
Early on, I used to walk him back.
Yo, remember that high school love shit? Well, you left early, so
I appreciate you
but you
pointing that out again.
I'll show you. I all been through this shit. Remember all young shit we used to do, son? We used to fuck with a girl in the school. We used to ride to them all the way till they stop and ride back
Facts, bro.
That's so dumb.
And crazy thing about it, I had.
And you got nothing out of it other than to sit there and be around that person. That's it.
And
You
walk
lucky.
all the way home, make sure she get inside. It's like, fuck, now I gotta get home. How the fuck we get home?
And they don't give a fuck about that shit to this day. You don't remember that shit? I used to fucking risk my life
Yeah.
going to the fucking Flatbush Junction. I live on the fucking on the L line. I had to do fucking take a shuttle in there and all this other shit.
I almost died. Like, this nigga almost robbed me.
Yo,
All right,
bro.
now I got a question.
kid, bro.
Like, what's the most you spend on a first date?
The most I would spend on the first date? It don't matter, bro. I don't know. It depends on the vibes.
Yeah, facts.
So you spend $1,000 on a first date?
Nah.
The cheapest,
I'm
the
just
cheap came out of this nigga so heavy right now.
Nah, so that was a subconscious right
Cheap
there.
flew out of this nigga.
If it get to that, what I'm gonna do? Like if we having that much fun, if it's a vibe, I better get that $1,000. Better come with something. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So all right, so after a certain amount of money, you gotta kill.
I'm saying, well, I hope so. That'd be nice. It's like, all right.
You know what's great with this?
Niggas say I got money's worth. I got dessert. I got dessert after. Fuck it. But even if I don't, if it was a vibe, bro,
It doesn't really matter.
a lot of these girls really be a vibe.
I ain't gonna lie,
son.
I'm
These
keeping
girls
it
really don't
stacked.
be the same. Son.
I'm keeping it
be a
stacked.
vibe
I'm
out
not
here.
first date. Like I just met you. This is our first date. I'm not spending more than like $350.
That's a lot too.
Is this
That's a lot. Yeah, I'm not
is this
spending more
liquor
than- I
man or
don't know
is this
you,
Mary?
like,
Where you taking her?
I'm just saying, like if we go to a nice ass restaurant and then we
Bro.
go to a spot to get drinks after.
Girls used to like me because I used to do simple stuff, bro. Yo, let's go to the promenade and I'm gonna get a bottle. Let's go by the promenade and watch the water.
It's over for that
That
shit.
was before. No, this was before people knew about. You know what I mean? The Dumbo like that. I used to take. Yo, I took so many girls there. That was my girl. I took you there too, baby. You know that, right? But I told her.
That shit not enough no more.
Yeah, but I still would do spontaneous, cool stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I still.
Not
I
a
was,
first
if I
date.
was single. But I do simple, cool, calm stuff. And the girls will be like, damn, I'm used to going to Del Frisco's, Ruth Chris, da-da-da. Wow, I can't believe it. Yo, I be telling guys they don't got to do that much, da-da-da.
Del Frisco's is a motherfucking Del for my Haitian ass.
And then
You ain't seen that shit.
people be thinking I got it like that now.
You see Olive Garden.
I don't know. It's weird, bro.
I ain't know. I ain't paying more than like $300, $350 on the first date.
Sometimes you don't even need to spend
Damn,
no money, son.
that's more than me. I said
can have
two.
fun
In
for
my head, I
free.
said 200.
Yeah, that's
200?
a lot too. I'll take you to Tao. We spend Tao for Thai food. We spend less than $100, right? Real quick. Spanish food. My boy right here.
I'll take a new Apollo's. Be like, yo, get yourself a drink and some fried rice. And some
I'm
pasta.
making-
Apollo's gonna be pricey too with the drinks though.
Only if you ODing. Like if y'all niggas getting smashed.
I mean, like,
that's
if,
what I'm saying.
but if you on the first date,
but even
obviously,
that's like 100 to 150.
Like, if you want to have a good time, you got to spend money to keep having a good time.
Yeah.
If you're outside, if you in
That's
the
not
crib,
true, bro. That's not
Nah,
true.
you can literally
Bro,
you
you
can
can
vibe.
have fun just
you
chilling
can
in your
vibe
car. Even
Brooklyn or
whatever
vibe
your
on
edges.
Brooklyn
that wouldn't be
Bridge,
considered
just
the
walking
first
and
date.
shit.
Yeah.
I feel you.
that wouldn't be considered the first
Yeah,
date.
what?
What you mean? How not? If y'all went out to eat and then did something?
If y'all went out to eat and then went to the car, just chill.
Yo, remember when we was young, bro? We ain't even had no money. You mess with a girl, you just link and pull up with her on her block and chill with her for hours.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
Yeah, man.
A vibey vibe.
Nah, I get you.
And you only,
but then
and
that's
depending
not
on where
what
she
they
live
want
at, you only
no
pay
more.
like what? How much was
you gotta
that shit
find the
back
right
then?
one. I don't know.
How much was that shit MTA back then? What? Two something? 215?
MTA was 150, bro.
175.
150?
175. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you.
But we ain't pay when we was young. We was hopping.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, we had the green Metro card.
Oh, the one that we would cut out so that the shit worked out. That shit was
Yo,
fire.
Y'all lucky.
No, the high school.
I never had that.
Now keep
never
bringing
had
it
that.
back. Yo, it's not like you jabbing at that point.
High school, you know, we got the three. It was 3 trips.
Nah, I ain't
on
front, that's the
on the
most.
Metro
That's
card.
like that's what you missed out on high school. In high school, like not having a green Metro card,
Yeah, I definitely
you
did.
missed out, bro.
That was an ish.
I never had that
But
either.
to be fair
What
with
you
you,
mean?
I lived
to
around
be-
the corner, nigga.
Hold on, wait. To be fair though,
From your high
like when I
school?
went
Every
from
school.
Your
when I
high
went from
school,
elementary school
Every
to junior
school.
high school,
Yeah, you
nigga,
missed
tokens
a
was
lot,
still
bro.
out.
Tokens is crazy.
Tokens was still out.
Yo, you know what was so clutch with the high school
remember
Metro card? Bro, you remember you used to say it in the 830,
Yup,
but
but in
really
that
in the 9?
only real niggas
When
do that
niggas
though.
found that
Only real
out.
niggas do that though. Yo, he said he
I never had one.
He lived a block away from his high school, so he never
Blocked
had
away from high school,
Sorry to
blocked away from
hear,
my
man.
public school, blocked
That's
away from my,
unfortunate, bro.
my,
Yeah, that's
my middle school.
horrible.
one. That's hard.
You never
missed out
traveled the
Yo,
world.
I ain't gonna front.
No, I did. I hopped.
You went under.
Nah, I hopped.
Under what?
Nah, he's short. Yo.
Nah, I hopped.
He can't be that much short, right?
Not in high school. Not high school. The same height that I am now is the same
not
height as
forced.
high school.
Got me.
Fuck you.
Nah, that's fucked up though. You never had a green Metro card,
Nigga
bro.
say shit.
Nah, I had one.
You say he walked under.
I'm gonna get y'all.
You dumb.
My fault.
But yeah, I'm gonna get you. But
Yo, you
too quick.
not
Nah,
about
nah,
it.
Oh man.
Not about it.
Nigga walked under is outrageous.
Oh boy.
Not about it.
Yeah, bro.
But nah, that's
Any of y'all ever got a ticket for hopping the train?
yes.
I definitely got a ticket for my friend.
Then you get locked up?
Facts.
It was a bunch of y'all,
I
right?
got locked up twice.
For hopping, right? That's crazy.
So no. One time
hopping?
for hopping, one time for fighting on the train. So one time it was senior ditch day.
Nah.
It was senior ditch day.
Fuck that. Is you talking about the fighting first?
Yeah,
Alright, bet.
So it was senior ditch day. We was doing some dumb shit. I don't understand why we was doing this shit. Like we was supposed to be going to the beach. Everybody was going to the beach for senior ditch
Which
day.
beach?
What beach?
We wasn't
Manhattan
not even
Beach?
seniors.
Manhattan Beach was a shit in high school.
Manhattan
What was your
Beach,
shot? Manhattan
yeah.
Beach.
Facts.
That shit was
We
far,
wasn't
though.
even seniors though.
You didn't fuck though.
But
Yeah,
let's go. Everybody go. We
doing
go.
that shit,
So
yeah.
our dumbasses was waiting for everybody to come out. So we was outside the school in the vicinity of the school waiting for more people to come so we could travel.
I wonder do they still got
So-
that these days?
Nah, doubt it.
While we waiting,
Crazy.
my man see some fucking white dude with a book bag go in the train station. She's like, yo,
Oh, I
bro,
know this story.
yo, he got some shit in his bag. I don't even remember. We follow just some dumb kid shit. We follow the nigga. We beat the nigga ass in the train, take his book bag, and go to the next stop. But instead of going to the beach, we come back to the school waiting for more people to come. Like, come get us, cops. Like, we here. Like, what the fuck? The cops came, locked all us up. I was in the bookings for like 3 days.
What was, as a teen?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, because they had to validate your age.
Nothing, my nigga. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Damn, you beat that nigga for empty book bag. That's crazy.
Fact.
Whooped his ass.
Dumb shit.
That's wild.
Damn, man. Shit, nigga.
Yeah, I remember those days. They had to validate your age before they could let you go. You could tell them you was a kid all you want. They held your ass. They're like, I don't believe you a kid. You don't look like a fucking kid to me.
Yo, that's freaking crazy.
I was the closest was I was just handcuffed.
Yo, y'all all got booking
stories.
stories?
Yeah.
Nah.
I have a few.
You never been.
The closest was all my man.
Oh, wait, now it goes back to you being a scholar in his eyes.
Okay, we got balance.
Nah, like me and my mans was me, my boy Charles, my man's Khalil. All of it was like 5 of us, right? So Khalil, he always used to brag like, "Yeah, my brother blood, and I'm gonna be this, and we good and shit like that." So the way he walked, the way he carried himself, it's like, all right, if I follow this nigga, I'm gonna be good in any hood then at this point.
Fact, though.
Nah, facts.
So we good. We walking. Cops come out the fucking the detective car, the Chevy and shit like that. Was like, yo, don't move. Kyle was like, yo, fuck y'all. Let's slam that. Boom. Everybody on the wall. Locked all of us up. I'm like, why the fuck would he say fuck y'all?
Reason?
For no reason. And he was like, yo, we looking for somebody with a red hoodie. You know anybody? And he had a fucking red hoodie.
We went to the precinct.
That's usually me.
You went to the precinct.
Nah.
You blood?
When
Or
they-
just always a rat?
Nah. It's like a red hoodie.
So they just nah. So they asking.
Red laces.
Oh,
Yeah, so they asking questions type shit, right? It's just at the time when my high school would let us out at 1:15. So they thought we were skipping school, 1. They thought we jumped somebody, 2.
Crazy.
And on top of that, he said, fuck y'all. So right now I'm like sweating. And I'm dancing down the block from my crib. In my head, I'm like, why the fuck would he get me in this situation? Like, yo, this ain't even my life right now. So I'm in 9th grade. I just met this nigga
You went to the
5 weeks
bookings,
ago.
or you went to the precinct?
Nah, he went. They took him.
Oh, they took him?
They took him.
you
They
never-
let everybody else go.
Oh, so you was
you
hype,
never-
right?
so-
Nah, I wasn't hype. I was mad. I was like, damn.
Nah, I'd
I
be
thought
hype.
everybody goes down. You get what I'm saying?
You stupid.
So I was like, shit, he gonna think we.
We told, like, we
snitched on
ratted
him.
him out type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't see him for like 3 days. So we all in the class was like, yo, you think he got out? And he was like,
that's mad funny.
and the teacher was like, the teachers know we all hang out. So the teacher was like, yo, like, what happened to Khalil? We all was like, I don't know.
You know what happened.
It was
bro.
like, and then the teacher, Miss Lewis, she was mad sweet. She was Jamaican. She was like, you want me to call his mother? And I was like, no. Don't call his mother. Don't call his mother.
You ever been locked up before?
I mean,
Like handcuffs?
yeah. But I want to hear about your story. I'll last.
Yeah, facts.
So it's which one you want to hear is a bunch. So
To bookings, though.
to bookings, yeah.
You been to bookings mad times?
3.
Bookings is scary, bro.
I ain't gonna front.
When you get the bookings, you think
I
it's
knew bookings
over.
was crazy when I started seeing like crackheads sleep on the shoe.
Nah, you really want to
That
know?
be in a precinct?
Yo,
No, that be in a
That's
precinct.
some simple shit.
But that be in a precinct.
It's some simple shit, but just think about it, bro. Like,
Yes, they sleep on the sandwich.
Nothing.
No one eats that shit. You sleep
sleep
on
on
I
it.
the
seen that in the
bro.
precinct before I even got the bookings. Let me
Yo,
hear this.
nah. So
Let me hear the worst one.
the worst
Out of all
one.
the 3.
Some crazy shit happened. I get snatched up out of work. Right.
What?
Wow.
I'm working.
Honest citizen.
I'm working
Taxpayer.
at a job that required that I wear slacks, a polo, and nice shoes.
What you
With
wearing?
red laces.
Right? And they were regular shoes, no red laces, right? And I had a gray hoodie, like a gray zip up hoodie. So they come in, they're like, yo, we're looking for such and such.
They come in where?
They came into the job.
Wow.
Looking for me.
Not at.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So they were like, so they come in, they got paperwork. They were like, yo, we just need you to sign this and we have to serve you. I'm like, serve me what? I'm like, what are you talking
how old
about?
Are you? How old are you?
I was 28. This is the last time I got back. So they come in, they serve me the papers. I'm like, cool, bet. I look at the papers. I'm like, yo, I gotta call my lawyer. I go, I walk back. They come back in. They're like, really quick, we just gotta ask you something outside. We don't wanna ask you in here. I was like, you wanna ask me outside? I was like, I know exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, they grab
I'm
your
like,
ass
I'm
up.
about
How
to
old
get
are you?
locked
How old are
up.
you?
28.
Oh, wow.
So I walk outside. I put my arms behind my back. They cuff me.
But you did something or just some?
Allegedly, something had happened,
All right.
and my name had gotten thrown in it.
All right, cool.
So
Not at work.
I get locked. they sit there, and because the shit happened in the Bronx, I worked in the Upper East Side of Manhattan.
Oh.
So they take me all the way to the Bronx, like past like the Bronx Zoo, the Bronx.
With the rats and shit.
Yes, with the big fucking rats, right? So I'm sitting there. They have me a holding. They're like, hey, you know, you're gonna get out soon. You're gonna get out soon. And they always tell you that
they
shit.
be lying,
they fucking
bro.
liars. You never get out soon.
Damn.
Right? Boom.
Yeah.
They take me down to court. I'm like, all right, bet. So now I'm in bookings.
So you went to bookings?
Yep, I'm in bookings.
How many days?
Here's where it gets fun. I'm in bookings. I call up someone who I was incredibly close to. I'm like, yo, you gotta do me a solid. You gotta get me out. You gotta get me out. Pay my bail. Whatever they hit me with, I'll give you the bread right back. I can't use my debit card because they took my wallet.
Damn.
So she's like, all right, I got you. I'm like, cool. I'm like, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here.
Didn't get
No,
out.
you're
Nah.
not. No, you're not.
I gotta
So
ask my
they take me.
niggas.
This is the story I was telling you earlier. They take me in the Bronx. They have what's called the boat. It's a barge that has 4 levels to it, and each level that you're gonna be put in is the level of violent crime that you've committed.
Goddamn.
Right?
So the boat is going from the Bronx to Rikers.
Yes, it goes straight. Like literally, they take you from there. They put you on a bus, and then they ship you off to Rikers. This is where you stop off at before you go to Rikers. No, I was in bookings. They had already did everything for me.
You saw a judge and all that?
Yeah, the judge was the judge hit
How long
me.
you
I
was in
haven't had
bookings?
anything on me since before I was an adult. So all my shit was minor shit. Like
How
when
long?
I was a minor.
How long was you in bookings?
I was in bookings for a day.
And then you was going to Rikers.
I was on the boat for 6 days.
Oh shit.
I was on a
an
barge.
island?
So I'm sitting there.
Explain the boat.
All right, so it's a barge. It's a detention center, right?
Okay.
But it's on the water.
How long are you supposed to be on the boat?
Oh, it's really
day.
a boat.
It's really a boat,
You're
my
supposed to
nigga.
be
Get the freak
so the
outta
boat's
here.
taking from the Bronx to Rikers Island.
Oh, this is
No, the boat's not traveling me there. It's a barge that sits on the water. This is where they hold you, and then they bus you from there to Rikers.
Wait.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah,
some
that's
game.
what I'm saying. That's
Hold on,
what
wait,
I'm saying. Why
wait.
they don't just take you
What's
to
the
Rikers?
purpose
Why
of
they
the
put
boat?
Yeah, why they put you on the
It's
boat?
holding until either one,
gotta
your
ask
court
my
date,
mans.
I never
or
heard nobody
two,
talk about this.
or
Facts.
two,
I
never heard
you're
nobody
being
talk
shipped
about
out to Rikers.
So the
You can look it
boat-
up right now.
so the
It's
boat is not
literally-
moving?
This sound like a slave thing.
The boat is not moving?
No, it's sitting on the water. You feel it move. As you're sitting on it, you'll feel
Nah,
the
that's
waves.
But the boat's not
scary.
moving.
Nope.
That's scary.
So it's a
bro.
holding dock till you get on the
Nah.
bus to go to Rikers.
Correct.
How the hell they get you to the boat?
They drive your ass there. After
Nah.
you get out of court
Wait,
in
so
the
you was on a
Bronx.
boat for
Because I'm from
6
Brooklyn. I'm from
6
Brooklyn.
days?
I didn't
Yeah.
know any of this shit.
Yeah.
So they
Now
keep
that I
telling me
think
we're
about
going
it-
to the boat. We're going to the boat. I was like, for what?
boat.
For a ferry? Like, what the fuck you
That's
talking about? I get there.
crazy.
As always, right? They were like, you don't got no shoelaces because, you know, when you have to have dress shoes, you got to pay less joints. You know what I'm saying? All right? So, but I had my hoodie. They were like, you got one of 2 options. You can try to pull the string out,
Or take it
or
off.
you're going to take it off.
You put string out?
I was like, nah, it was a fire hoodie.
you
I
gotta
was like,
take
get
it
outta
off.
here.
I'm taking that string out.
So
Hell
I took the sweater off,
Hell
but I'm thinking
no.
I'm getting out. Like, you don't
You don't want your
understand,
clothes from the.
I'm not trying to be cold, bro.
right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So now I'm in my polo shirt, slacks, black slacks, and dress shoes.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm sitting there, right? And now I'm on the boat, right? They have me on level 2.
They thought he was a lawyer.
They have me on level 2. Level 1 is no violent crime or no previous fucking charges. They have me on level 2 with niggas who was like actually committed a violent act. I was like, I haven't committed anything since I was a kid. I was like, I got majority of that expunged. So I'm like, I'm not understanding why the fuck I'm up there. I'm like, yo, and so obviously, you know the first nigga they coming to because they see a nigga in slacks and a button shirt. So
Thinking you some
immediately
soap
out of my mouth, as soon as shit pops, as soon as niggas come up, yo, what you in here for? Yo, you, what's the slacks? I was like, yo, family, I'm from Brooklyn. I don't play these games. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Brooklyn
fuck.
came out of my mouth immediately. Niggas needed to know I was from Brooklyn. I don't play that.
Nah, I think I
Right?
gotta ask my mans that.
But I sat there.
That's crazy.
I got pressed by the turtles. So those are the niggas who come in to do spot checks. They hold you down with the fucking shield on the bed. If you
What?
try to move, while they sit there and they do searches. Because niggas were bringing in cell phones, niggas had shanks, niggas. Because you're put in general pop. Like, that's how it is. Each floor has a whole area for general pop and then
And
cops.
a boat?
On a barge.
I can't even picture this.
Shit is crazy.
He was there for 6 days.
Yep, because someone got stabbed in Rikers.
That's bad,
Someone got
no.
stabbed in Rikers and everything locked down. My bail was paid and I was stuck there. For 6 fucking days.
Goddamn. So wait, so you
So
was
did you ever make it to Rikers or nah? You got
No, the day I was supposed to go up to Rikers was my court date. My bail was paid, so they let me out. The audacity of these niggas. I'm hot now, right? Yo,
think
they
about
let
this
me
shit.
out.
Wait, so wait, you was in a cell with other people or just
Well,
No,
how's the cells?
I was in general pop. It wasn't.
There's not even no cells.
It's
So it's
literally
just
a whole open
it's just
area with
open,
nothing but
right?
cots.
Yeah, like beds and shit, like
so it's
some
like-
Yep,
fucking
and then the
army
showers
shit.
and the
Oh,
bathrooms are
shit.
all lined up on the side.
There's a lot of fights.
And then a bunch of phones over here,
just
tons.
sounds
So
weird.
this is a big area where everybody laying down.
Yep.
I gotta ask my man. I gotta ask my brother
So-
that. My brother Charles. I gotta ask him
So
that.
when you're sitting there, right,
The boat.
and
Facts.
they get you like, so now they get me from my court. They're like, yo, you want us to transport you to the court or you want to go on your own? I was like, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Right? They give me one-way Metro card
What?
to go back to the precinct to go pick up my shit.
That's it.
So now I'm going from 138th because it's on the water between Manhattan and the Bronx. I'm going all the way back up to like 187th, right? So I use my one fare Metro card. I get to the precinct. Yo, I'm here for my shit. You have ID? No, nigga, you have my ID. Oh, you have your jail ID? They took it.
Jail ID is crazy.
Oh, well, I can't help you. Plus, your stuff's at the courthouse anyway. I said, why did you ask me these questions then?
If you don't got my shit.
I had to
Yo.
walk back down to 149th and Grand Concourse from 187th because I only have
they
one
did
fare
you
Metro
filthy,
card.
gang.
My feet are killing me because I've been in these shoes. Yo, I smell like every bum on the train, son.
But you ain't shower in 6 days?
No,
For real?
I wasn't taking off my clothes there. I ain't eat either.
But you ain't eat in 6 days?
Nah.
You must
Man,
say
I was drinking nothing but water and milk. That was it.
Man's is outrageous.
God damn.
So I'm sitting here fucking incensed, my nigga. Because one, I'm already, at the end of the day, you gonna feel some kind of way because niggas gonna look at you, they gonna think you soft because you're in a fucking polo, slacks, and shoes.
Damn, what?
Right? So now, every time I'm on the phone,
You about to donate. You about
Right.
to cash up him something.
I'm on the phone. When I'm on the phone, I have to
Check your
put my
phone,
back
bro.
up against it. Because
you don't
niggas like
wanna
to
trust
pull up
nobody.
behind you. So I wasn't having that. So I just, you know what I'm saying, put my back up against the wall. I'm on the phone. I'm like, yo, did you pay my bill? Did you pay my bill? They're like, yeah, there's a lockdown. I was like, fuck. So I'm blacking on the phone. I hang up. Like, shit.
Damn, my only question is, did you have the same job?
Oh, surprisingly enough, they paid for my lawyers.
That's
What?
dope.
The job?
Yeah.
Shout out
That's
to them.
fire.
They paid for my
What job
lawyers.
was that?
Verizon Wireless.
Shout out to Verizon, man. I got Verizon on my phone too. Shout out to y'all.
They sat there. They
fire.
paid for my lawyers. They said as long as you have integrity with what you tell us, then we'll stick by you as long as you did nothing wrong. I said I did nothing
love.
wrong. This is what the situation
That's
was.
love.
That's
the charges were
fire.
dropped. They paid for my lawyers and they paid for the entire time I was in. So
That's
they gave me
amazing.
PTO that whole
That-
time.
Wow. Do you
that-
have a Verizon phone right now?
No,
Damn, you couldn't pay him back?
But
I did.
that explained it, right?
Poppy was selling. So that's all you need to know. I was definitely doing their job for him. I was
Yo,
making
that's
sure I
what's
paid
up,
back.
though. That's what's up, though. They held
That's
it down.
fine.
Nah, they were A
I know
class.
stuff like that, you'll get let off from a job off the rip.
Absolutely.
Like,
That's why I asked that.
So I got a fake little question. Like, would you, if like let's say you with a girl right for like a year,
Okay.
and she get locked up, and she got to do like 5 years.
Okay.
You holding her down or like you out?
I'm going to hold her down and hold me down until she come home.
Then when she come home, you gonna just like act like nothing never happened?
If I was messing with her for a year. I don't know. It depends on that year, bro. If that year was official, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell her, like, I ain't going to hold you, babe. I got to get mine. Like, you know what I mean? I'm used to 3 times in a day. Like,
So he was earlier
oh, this is
today.
real happy with him?
Oh,
He was messing with Remy
Just
Mom?
earlier today,
Fucking
he
with-
was telling us that he can't get with a girl that had been in jail. Like he can't do that.
I got you, David.
Hold on. A girl
Thank
that
you,
got
thank
locked
you.
up.
What he said was after we figured it out.
He always switching shit.
Right after we
Yes.
did facts. After we figured it out, David can't be with a felon who can't have their.
He can't be
He
with
has,
a
he
girl.
has 5 points that have to
Wrong
hit.
again.
You have to have your
Let me
credit on
explain.
point.
No,
Yeah,
let me explain.
These
He about to
motherfuckers.
change it
Now
right now.
I'm about to tee
No,
the
just-
fuck up.
just
I
say
don't
your
give a
point.
fuck.
Just
No,
say your
I'm
point.
teeing the fuck up.
All right.
This nigga saw some shit where the homie went to the fucking jail
See,
cell.
check.
He was fucking with a shorty
I
that had a
actually
fat
see
ass.
it, bro.
No,
Source it out.
fuck out
Source it
here.
out.
No, I'm not. No, you don't let me talk. I'm teeing the fuck up now.
Hold on,
No,
hold on,
no,
hold on.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because you're gonna have to hear the whole story to understand what the fuck I was talking about. So boom, this nigga saw some nigga go to jail. So shorty was in the thing. She had a fat ass. She was shaking her shit like that. The nigga was like, "Yo, I'm a pin." What's that shit you said? Pin pal the bitch, so I can get some ass. And I said,
pin
I
pal.
will never pin pal a shorty in jail to get some ass.
Uh-huh.
That's what I said.
Oh, so what the fuck they talking about?
Thank you.
No.
The
What
hell?
is different from what y'all
No,
saying?
see, all right, so that's how the conversation
fuck?
started.
Okay.
But we kept asking. We talked about it. We had like a whole 30-minute conversation about it. We ended off with him saying he can't fuck with a felon. Like
That's what we got down
ever
to.
been in jail and she was a felon, he can't fuck with her.
Bro,
Is that facts or what?
it was facts because hold on,
No, it's not. It was facts. It is facts.
No.
It is
It
facts.
was facts because they switched the whole conversation.
Oh,
the
that's like
main,
Nick,
No, I'm just saying what he's saying.
Thank
It
you.
probably went somewhere else. And
but
it's like,
Yes,
all
it
right,
did.
agreed
Yes,
to
it
it, though.
did.
He agreed to it, like-
Because the thing was, I told him straight up, I don't think I would pen pal or shorty in jail unless I had no other option. I get no ass. I got no game. I can't even slide in a girl DM. I'm not funny. I'm
All right,
not none of that shit.
Hold on. There was a reason why I said this, and I gave really good
Oh,
reasons
my
why this worked out.
fucking God.
Never mind you. This was some shit that you know how like when shit hits your head and you just
course.
say it.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like, "Fuck, it makes sense to me right now." Right? So I said it out loud. This nigga lost it. Right? So I'm sitting here and I'm like, "Well, think about it. Right? One, you always know where she's at. Right? She ain't going nowhere. Right?
Basically.
Right?
Yeah.
She's gonna be faithful because she don't got options. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? She's always down for 3 square meals a day, so you know when she come out, she really with the shits. Right? And on top of that, she's tested and she's clean because it's mandatory for them to do that there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like, yeah, because they constantly, if you have anything, they separate you and put you in a different ward. Like if you have something that is transmittable.
I ain't know that.
You know
You
what
know
I'm
that?
I ain't know that either.
Enough of my family members were incarcerated. I had some time. You know what I'm saying? So like, you pick these things up. So that's what it is. So I was just like, all these things kind of make sense. And in the moment, for a fucking wild idea I came up with in a heartbeat, which was a terrible idea, but I made it make sense. That was pretty much it. And then this nigga lost it. He was like, never, bro, never.
Because my thing is like, why would you even go that route?
I'm just saying, but
I mean, the reasons I gave were pretty solid.
Yeah.
No, it
Like,
is
I mean,
solid,
I just-
but I got no game. I get no ass. I can't flirt. I'm not funny. I ain't pulling nobody. I'm gonna have to probably be down for 10 years straight for me to even go down there to the jail cell, bro.
Why you can't do all?
bitches in jail is
Keep
regular
your
girls,
outsides
bro.
and keep your insides.
My thing is, that's a good one.
Inside, come outside.
That's a good
you
one. I like
outside.
that. I like that. But nah, bro.
Bitches in jail is regular girls, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yo,
Women in jail,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie. Bro,
Women in
when I was
jail.
young,
Women in
and
jail.
I was doing my thing. And I feel like everybody when they was young, you was doing shit just to brag about. Yo, I got this joint in jail. She soon come out. Whoa! Yo, what the fuck she do? She killed that nigga. Chill, don't worry about that nigga. Just know I'm gonna kill that pussy, nigga. When she go, whoa, she got a jail. Like shit like that sound cool, nigga. Yo, my shorty in jail.
Hey,
Nah,
man,
let's
Doing a
free,
quick
I'll tell you
bid,
free.
something like
Not at this age.
Ride or die type
That's fire.
shit.
Not at this age. Not
That's
at this age,
fire.
bro.
What you
All
mean?
I know,
He against jail, bro. He's like, you think.
Look,
You
it's
think,
not. It's
you
not
think the girls
against
in jail
jail.
is just fucking
This
crazy.
is wild.
They
At
like,
the end
like,
of
you
the
don't
day,
watch them shows?
the main
90
point.
Orange is the new black, my
no,
nigga. What are you talking about?
Stop. The main point was going to do the pen pal shit to get some ass from a girl that's in jail.
We
That was
advanced
the
that
main
conversation.
conversation. Right, you can advance the conversation, but I'm standing 10 toes down on that one, and you know that, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
Like
Because
the
a lot
hell?
of people be having in jails, they be having phones and stuff now.
Yeah, that's
Say
what
when
I
shorty
also
reach
what I
out
told
to you,
him.
damn you, hit you up, da-da-da, but then she tell you like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm in jail and I got like 3 years. But y'all been vibing. What you gonna do?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm good.
What you mean?
You okay?
That's
good.
crazy.
I'm not saying you waiting for her, like you still doing your thing, but you know you got that shorty. Bro, you a
That's
liar.
what I'm
Who are
saying.
you, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not doing it.
You see how he said we was
I'm not
lying,
doing it.
but we not lying. Like,
I'm not doing it.
No, where you from?
What's
though?
the point of
Where
me
you from? Where you
vibing her?
from?
What do you mean where I'm from? I'm from
Like-
Brownsville, nigga.
You from Brownsville?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't.
so wait.
I ain't know.
So you saying the reason why you can't vibe with her is because she's in jail?
What's
So
the-
wait,
So just like how you want to advance the conversation, I can have a conversation because he said that I can have a conversation with her in the DM, and I'm vibing with her,
No, he
right?
also-
Vibing, yeah.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
I can vibe with it, but I'll go still can vibe with someone that's actually outside of jail that
Why
I can
you
actually
can't
see.
do all, bro?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
good.
you're saying. Wait, no, but you already started
I'm not
vibing
seeing
already.
her.
You in a relationship?
I'm about to be.
What the fuck does that mean?
He's on the cusp, my nigga.
It's like you have stuff in the cart, but you didn't click yes or continue to check out.
How long y'all been
That's
messing
the
around for?
craziest analogy I heard all day today. Oh,
That's what nigga
shit.
said I'm about to be.
It's in the car.
Nigga said I'm about to be. That's like saying like, yo, I'm
Maybe.
13 and a half. Like,
Nah, because we still like dating and stuff like that. I already
how
like
long
her
y'all
vibe
been
and shit like
together? I
that
mean, been messing with each other.
since like thing like June.
So you feel like, yo, you want to cuff it, OD? So why not do it now? Why not claim it now?
Only because it's like I have a lot of things that's going on right now.
Like personal type
yeah,
shit?
she understands that
Okay.
So like we really, and also we also agreed to actually like slow down because a lot of things that we was doing.
How old are you, nigga?
No. I mean like no. You know how you
said slow
down. No. Like as in like you have to take certain things out to handle your real shit. You get what I'm saying?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course.
So that slow down type of shit. So it's like we have to go back to that. So it's like I'm figuring shit out. She's figuring shit out. And then once we figure that shit out, everything is clear.
So let me ask you a question. When y'all started fucking with each other, was it awesome like, yo, I'm a cuff her one day, or was it just like fucking around? Then it just happened like, damn, I like this girl a lot.
It was definitely so.
He's a serial cuffer.
Yeah. So it's like,
what does that mean?
Like he
Everything he fuck, we go, like he cuffing. Like it's not like
Nah.
I'm just killing or whatever.
I wouldn't say he cuff everything, but he going in with the intentions of cuffing.
Okay.
yeah. But this one is like I didn't expect this one. Like no cap.
Yeah.
Like I met her at her cousin birthday dinner.
Okay.
And come to find out, we went to the same school. So I'm like, and she snitching on me. She was like, "Oh yeah, you was that little nigga you was getting all the whole shit." Like, whoa, why
Yeah.
you snitching? Like, who the hell? Who are you? How do you know this?
Yeah,
she said
yeah,
the teacher's name. She said my mom's name. She said everything.
Damn.
So I was confused. I never saw it. So she was one of the girls that was quiet.
But watching you, she knew
Yeah,
who you
she
was.
was like, "Nah, I know about
That's
you."
crazy.
Yeah, so from there, I ain't really do much. So then, like, I guess like we just follow Instagram for like a year, and I was like, "Yo, like, nah, she looking good. She posted pictures." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sliding the DMs, slide the DM, and then
what's up?
shit went off.
Shit been cool.
Facts.
So that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, facts.
Before you look
So
at
you
it,
kind of
man.
cuffing
Yeah.
now then, basically.
Yeah, nah, I'm like, it's not low. It's like, cause I can say like this, bro. It's not like, nah, I'm just dating her and
When the
shit
last time
ain't
you
never
saw
over. Last time I saw her?
Wait, hold on, wait. So you got a girlfriend then, bro?
Today?
Nah, last weekend.
Oh, okay.
Now you got a girlfriend then. It sound like you got a girlfriend then.
I don't know. If he ain't claiming it, then no.
Nah, it's not really like I can say like, nah, we dating for a fact.
Yeah.
Like ain't no like, nah, I'm dating her and I'm dating somebody else. Like it's
So, all right, so are you single?
Yeah, I'm still single. Facts. No, I'm still single. She knows that and she's still single.
That's confidence.
She
right
watched
there.
this shit, right?
Huh? Yeah, now she watch this shit.
Now don't worry about it. I got you. I'll edit it.
She subscribed. No,
Nigga said,
don't need to edit. She know what I'm talking about. She know what the fuck I'm talking about.
nigga
Shit.
said, who hurt you, sis? Nah.
Yeah, no edit. She's a real one. Like I'm not
I'm
gonna hold you. Like
fucking
if I go through shit, she's like, no, don't worry about it. Go handle that.
Don't try
I'm
to
like,
clean
nah,
it.
what
Don't try to
about?
clean it up now, nigga.
Huh?
Sounds crazy, right? Like, yo,
Nah, I fuck with you. Nah, I said I'm trying to clean it up now. Nah, bro.
Yeah, nah.
That's what's up, though. I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah.
But you know, it's funny. As long as you know that, because I was listening to the Breakfast Club earlier, and it was like, you know, when you go into shit, you know, you gotta make sure you good yourself before you just jump into some shit. And it's like,
That's what I'm trying to do.
but yo, but no lie though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you jump into shit. And like you don't even know, like I ain't gonna lie, my girl, bro, we've been together for 8 joints, and I ain't even know it until I said something to the other day. She said, "You ever been at 8 years?" I'm like, 8 years, damn.
Nah, I've been with my
It
girl
ain't
for a
like that
minute,
long.
too.
Yeah, you been with your girl for shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I was messing with my girl, bro, and I don't know what I seen, bro, but I was a different person when I first met my girl. I was like. Cause I'm a very outspoken person. I'm a personality, bro. But when I got around my girl, bro, every time I'll be like real scared, like to even say hi, to even hug her, to even try to like I don't know. It was just something about her, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. How do you get back to the moments, son?
Like what?
At the beginning stages, bro. That shit is everything.
Nah, that
I
shit
feel like
is
I feel
hard.
like
that shit is everything. Cause after a while, it's like, you know,
really got to be some spontaneous shit. I feel like that's
go
the only
do
way you
shit.
kind of like everything can't be so organized and planned. Sometimes you gotta just be spontaneous.
Just do it. It's like, yo, let's go out.
Like yo, let's
but
go
when
out.
you got kids, bro, it ain't that easy to just, you know that.
You're also true.
You right.
Also, yeah.
But that shit helps though.
I
Being
I don't feel like you could
spontaneous.
ever get back to that, but I ain't gonna lie, the moments though, in the beginning
Nah, you
stages,
can get back to
it's
it.
like
You can get back to it.
butterflies.
You can
It
get
takes time, but you
So
can
how
get back to
often are
it.
you doing things outside the norm, though?
Like as far as what, like
Because the beginning times is new experiences, so you get to experience it together. You know what I'm saying? So the thing that you would probably want to do in that case would be is create new experiences that you guys can have now that are completely outside of your norm, right? So something like museum trips. Something like ice skating, shit
alright,
you
so,
would never
alright,
normally do.
that's true.
Shit
So,
like that would probably bring that
So
same
you feel
feeling
like,
back.
oh,
You
so
know what
I
I
feel
mean?
like I
Okay,
can speak
okay.
from experience.
That's dope.
Like when me and my girl, like we know it's a lot of shit, like being parents and shit, working and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, we really don't got time. But when we do have time, you got to make sure like this is our time, type shit. Like so nothing
Yeah,
come
like-
before y'all like the relationship.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I mean, even though the time don't come often, but when
Yeah.
it do come, you take it serious. Like this is our time. Let's take it serious. Let's You know,
Yeah, that's dope.
make the most of this moment because
those new experiences
you're
are
always
shit,
tied
bro.
up and all that other shit. That's dope.
The new experience is always the shit, bro. Like, especially if you're doing something
Doing new
super
shit,
out of the fucking
Yeah, nah,
norm.
this is fun right now.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Sometimes you gotta risk it too, bro.
It changes your whole
fuck it,
shit,
like,
yeah.
Risk what, nigga?
Like, you know, like even if y'all don't have the time, find the time, figure it out. Like,
Niggas should leave the kids at home and go out.
Well, the same shit. Don't open the door. If someone knocks, don't say nothing.
Go to sleep. It's like 3 in the afternoon. Go to sleep right now. When did I wake up? Tomorrow.
No, that's fire, man. That's fire. Hopefully I get there. I'm just trying to.
Now y'all got you got kids?
Yeah,
How many?
5.
No, for real.
I'm dead ass. You think I'm joking?
I don't got kids, bro.
Yeah.
What's the ages?
Oldest turned 21, youngest 12.
yeah, bro.
Wow, 5 of them.
I'm not
things?
done yet though. I have a grandson too. My oldest I have a
Word.
son. Yeah.
You don't seem like it. You know what I mean? Like you chilling. Like you feel like you at peace. Like you chilling. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
peace with it.
Be
I
looking at you.
had my kids young.
That's
and,
crazy.
And you know what I'm saying? Like all my trauma and shit like that I had to go through.
How old when you had your first?
My oldest, I was 16.
Yeah, I see.
Oh wow. And you looked in Virginia at what age?
14.
Damn, nigga. But the fact he laughing. That's
hard as shit. That's crazy.
The fact he laughing. Think about it. This nigga was 2 years in. Oh yeah.
Like, I had my first at 25.
Okay, I had my first at shit. Oh my God.
Now, let me run this math real quick. Niggas, let me run this math real quick. So if you hold the
he was
two.
born 2018, so that's like what, 26 or some shit?
Okay.
Around the same time. Yeah.
He running the numbers
Yeah, my
back.
son 4.
And my son is
Like around 26.
yeah
Damn.
I don't feel like it though.
7.
Your first is 7?
Facts.
Yeah, but yours
7
is
and
26
5.
years old.
7 and 5.
That's not 26, bro. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
I said 25.
You're not 32. You probably was like 24. No funny. Cause I was like 20. I was like 26.
Damn.
Yeah, y'all
What
hold
you mean, nigga? That's older.
No, I'm not saying shit. I just
How old are you?
27.
You got none yet.
Nah.
When you
Feel
gonna
like-
have?
let me ask you a question. This one you with right now. You feel like
She the one?
you can't sell it, right?
That question right there is that can't be answered.
That's a good question, right? Yeah.
Because
You
I
want kids, though?
Yeah, no, I had the conversation with him. I was like,
My
yo,
son
like,
said
I think when I'm
5.
around 30, I
5
have one.
kids.
30 is
I
kind
met
of
a nigga
late.
yesterday. He got 7.
It's late, but you know,
all girls.
I ain't
That's
found one.
crazy, nigga. What?
I keep it 100 with you. I keep it
I feel
100 with
like
you.
I'm lying. I
If
think
she's
it
the
was
right
5
one,
girls and 2
then
boys, I think.
we'll see. If she's not 30,
How you know if the girl's the right one though?
You never know.
Yeah.
Nah, sometimes I ain't gonna lie. My girl, I knew that's the perfect one to have a kid with. My girl's a.
So yeah, but all right. So perfect one to have a kid with is
and
different.
I'm like,
than
damn,
being
I had a
the
hood
right
rat. We both would be on some. We ain't doing this. Like my girl, patient. She's a teacher. My girl's a teacher. She
that's fire.
teaches 2nd grade, so she know how to
That's
deal
fire.
with kids. She's amazing, bro. My son's a mama's boy. I
That's
think
fire.
I have a son, but I think he has a vagina.
Now both my sons,
Wait,
daddy
hold on.
boys, both of them,
You say, oh,
daddy's boys.
this see?
They like
Hold on. Hold
I
on.
don't know how.
I need you to run that back. All right. So your son's a mama's boy, right?
OD, like OD.
A lot of boys are. It's very rare. Like
That's what I hear.
He's
That's
got
what
the
I hear.
exceptions, right?
That's what I
He's got
hear.
the
both my
exceptions.
kids.
Yeah.
That's
For the
fine.
most part,
Maybe one.
for the most part, my boys always saw me as, you know, like dad, funny.
You got
or-
all boys?
I have 3 boys, 2 girls.
Okay.
My daughters, on the other hand, they're all about their dad. And
I
as
heard that. I heard
as they get
girls
older,
just like-
as they get older though, they
They'll
switch
get
up.
fun. They're like, yo,
They're
fuck
like,
outta
nah,
here,
fuck out of here. Yeah, nah, they don't care. Right? So my youngest daughter is still ride or die. My oldest one, she's like, nah, I'm doing me. She's 18, so she's like, I'm ready to go to school out of state. I'm ready to do this, that, and the third.
Do my own thing.
So she was like, nah, dad, you could fuck out of here. I'm going. But nah, the boys are normally, like my youngest is attached to his mom's heavy. My middle son, he ain't attached to anybody. He don't fuck like nobody. And then my oldest, he was more, like he mimics me. So like when you hear him, you hear a lot of my sense of humor, my sarcasm and shit like that. He just picked up a lot of my traits.
Do you think that go with like spending time with your kid though? Like who the kid is around more?
I think so. But it could also be the relationship that they have.
Cause like me with my kids, like I'm the playful parent. Like when I come in the door, we playing, we fighting, wrestling, like that type of vibe.
I didn't get that. I had to be the one that was like, yo, this is how it go down. This is what it is. But at the same time, I was on some other shit when they were younger. I was doing all kind of crazy shit. So, you know what I'm saying? As I got, you know what I'm saying? As they got older and I had to start, you know, making sure that they rolled the way that they needed to, my role was always the cat who barks. I make my jokes, they'll laugh. They're like, that's so funny. Oh, man. Right? And that's all cool and dandy until I had to start, you know what I'm saying, barking on them.
Tino.
How many baby moms you have?
One.
Wow, that's amazing. Y'all still together?
No.
I said that same
It don't matter, but that's still that's still crazy though to have five.
That's kind of weird.
But y'all wasn't together at the which kid?
For like the last two.
Wait, hold on. Y'all,
So how that be happening, right?
That's weird.
That's
Wait. So after the third, y'all broke up.
After the third, there was tons of problems caused primarily by me.
Okay. So, but you still double back.
He doubled.
I was outside of New York. I had to leave New York.
Okay.
Right? So that was the only connection I had outside of New York. So when everything, like when shit would start getting hectic and I felt like I couldn't deal, that was the only, that was like you paying tag, that's base.
And then you doubled it.
So I would always wind up back at base.
Gotcha.
Shoot the club up and go back.
And then I would go back out and wild the fuck out.
He double dipped.
That's
He said two after.
And then
She was tight each time, right?
That's a great question.
She was tight every time, probably.
That's what's up though, to have it by one and I'm sure you do your thing. I hope, of course.
I have them all. They live with me.
Oh, word?
Yeah, every single one of them.
That's
Wow.
That's lit.
Great
The
dad.
only ones that don't live with me are my oldest and my grandson, because my oldest moved out when he was 18. Then he had my grandson at 19.
That's amazing. Wow. Shout out to him. Can we
Facts.
add the y'all got the button for the claps?
We can add it in and do.
Who added them?
That's what's up. That's what's up though, man. I love that. Like, you know, anybody that's, you know, doing anything with their kids. 'Cause that's real. You know what's funny, right? And I always think about this all the time. My homegirl, her father was like never running her life. He was like locked up, like basically like majority of her life. And then she told me like basically, you know, he was selling drugs, getting money and stuff like that. So I asked her like, yo, how'd you mad at that? Like he getting money to provide for y'all and stuff like that. But then she broke it down to me and was like, yo, if he really loved us, he wouldn't be risking his life. So, you know? And then it made me think like that is kind of true though. Nah, that is true. You put your life on the line, bro, just to be away from your family. You feel me though?
Because there's other options available. You didn't have to go down that road.
Facts.
You did it, but how much she
Made me
benefit
think,
off that
bro.
though? How much did she benefit off that?
She did.
But how much did she
out here
lose?
fucking and sucking?
She lost time.
I'm joking.
She lost time.
A lot. Oh, yeah.
But how many Christmases she probably had because of that?
Yeah, but that's
But how many-
materialistic.
none of that-
Pop.
No, but no.
None of that mattered when it's
It don't
time.
matter to a grown version of her, but it
Nah.
didn't matter when she was a kid,
No, it
bro.
don't matter
Nah,
when
it
you're a
didn't matter.
kid, bro. Time
Yo,
is everything.
keep it
Bro,
100
let me
with
tell
you,
something.
bro.
No. You
Let me
can't
tell
tell
you
me that.
something.
You can't
And
tell me
that's
that,
a girl
bro.
to
Yes,
a
I can
father.
tell you that.
Nigga, when I was young,
You can't tell me that, bro.
I was getting, look,
the
my
fuck?
father, I was always getting gifts and stuff like that, but I was never getting the time, bro, and I felt that.
Facts.
Yeah,
Different
I'm not
different
saying
times.
that definitely doesn't
I'm not
allow
saying
you
you're
to
not.
grow.
I'm not saying you're not.
time.
I'm not saying you're not gonna feel that, but you're gonna feel poverty too. You're gonna feel that too. Like if there's no fucking food in the refrigerator, you're gonna feel that.
As you a kid, you're not.
No, but you
know
still
about none
feel
of
that hunger, bro.
As a kid, no.
You don't, bro.
Your parents
No,
will
you
make
gonna
sure
tell me
good no
that
matter
kids
what.
don't feel poverty, bro?
But
You gonna tell me
what you're
that?
doing is
I don't
you're,
know kids that do.
you're
Because they
sitting,
do, that's crazy. Their parents is crazy.
Facts.
yo, you're sitting there and you're going to another extreme.
No,
Again,
I'm saying in his
because-
head, he felt like he had to hustle to put food on the table.
My dad was like
So
that.
that's what we call rationalizing, right? So my man's gonna rationalize it whichever way is gonna make him feel better about the action that he's doing. We all do that shit for everything, right? I could walk out right now, slap shit out of somebody, and be like, "Yo, I can give you 1,000,000 rationales on why I did it." Right? Don't make it right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Fact.
At the end of the day, when you sacrifice time with a child, it's detrimental to that child. Period.
Right.
There's nothing you can do about that. That's a detriment to that child.
I definitely understand that.
And though you could sit there and be like, well, monetarily, that's going to help because it's going to give this, that, and the third.
Facts.
When you're no longer there, that monetary value that you brought
So-
is gone too. So not
Alright,
only
so-
you going, the money going too.
All right,
a
all right.
fact.
I get that part.
That's
I
true.
get
That's
that
so
part.
true. That's super true.
That's the best part about it. But my thing is this: so you would have, as a kid, you don't understand, but you'd prefer to be starving as long as your father's next to you.
Facts.
Bro, you're not starving.
You're not
I'm just
getting.
saying, like,
Alright,
But
so
if he's
can I
next to
explain
you, there's a
something?
good possibility that you're not
nobody's
starving.
letting you starve.
Can I
bro.
play something, bro?
You got to bring money home.
Can I play something?
All right, you have a
Like,
mother
like
too.
me personally, like.
You don't though?
Yeah, that's not how it works, bro.
Yes, that is.
All right, let me.
We just talked about two job
let me,
moms
let me,
a little while ago.
All right, hold on. Let me explain a little bit.
Mom's
Like,
gonna make
like
it
me
work.
personally,
If you're right. But if mom
You know
making it
that,
work
bro.
and dad is not, he's hearing that shit.
Like, let me.
He's hearing that
Nigga,
shit.
dad could be hustling and still not bringing money home.
Yeah, true. But like with my dad, like I didn't have all the finer things in life. The moment that I love about me and my dad was watching television, watching Dragon Ball Z. I got my first drum set. Me and him hooked it up.
No, but
doing things like that.
who paid for the TV? Who paid for the cable?
We barely had
Bro, it
it.
don't matter.
We barely had it.
It's
This-
about
this
the
shit is not-
time. You
this-
sound
no,
dumb. Come
I
on,
don't-
you know better, bro.
I'm not.
It's about the
I'm
time,
not
bro.
devaluing
You know
the
that.
time.
Kids,
I'm
kids.
asking
I'm not
you a question.
devaluing the time
Bro,
at all.
so
So why,
at the-
so why are we going back and forth about
I'm
it?
just saying that the
so you-
monetary is how people survive.
All right, but
So
as a
if-
kid, you're not thinking about survival. You're thinking
Right,
about the
Mel.
time.
But as a kid, you don't
Mel.
understand that the bills got to be paid every first.
Mel, so you was pocket checking your parents? You was
No,
pocket
I
checking-
wasn't.
Okay then.
No, but
So
I'm a
at the
parent
time-
now. Hold on, I'm a parent now, and I know if I don't go to work, there's a lot of shit that he's missing out on.
Yeah, work, legal.
It don't
Yeah.
matter how I got it.
That was
No.
It don't matter how I got it.
Hold on.
You're not
I
risking
I was
a lot,
vibing with you, and I was about to jump on board with you, and of course, like always, now I
Hold on,
gotta pull back again.
So,
Right? So,
because
So if I get it illegally, then it changes this.
of course it does.
come on, you put your life on.
There's
You take your
risks.
time
Yeah.
away. Yeah, bro.
There's
Her key
risks.
words, like, why did you have to risk your life to provide?
Now,
like,
all
she
that
wanted the
time is
time.
away from your fam, bro.
And then on top of that,
If you get
That
locked
kid
up.
is growing up without you,
so
bro.
just to make it even more clear, right? Let's say you a cat, you running it up, you doing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You selling shit on the side. You know how most of these niggas get bagged? They don't get bagged with what they work most of the time. They get bagged for taxes.
Yeah.
That tax evasion is what you get caught for.
Facts.
Where's all your money at? I see all this stuff. This was paid for by money. Where'd that money come from? You don't have a reason for it? You didn't pay taxes on it. Now I'm going to sit here and tell you how much you made and how much you owe me. And then when you can't pay it, because obviously now I'm watching you, you can't move your work, where do you wind up? In prison.
All right, so
And regardless if you provide or not,
I
you still
agree
be in
with y'all
trouble.
when it comes to risking your life.
One question: time or money?
Time.
Time. Or money.
I'm gonna pick time too. But
All right, though.
I know that no.
got it, got it.
The bus is my favorite. The bus is my favorite. But my point is, I know for a fact I missed time with my kid to go get money. I know for a fact.
Yeah, but the right
I know
way,
that for
the
a
right
fact,
way though.
The
There's
right
no
way.
right way to do it.
Yeah, there is.
What?
Bro, what are you
What?
talking about?
Working on 9 to 5 is automatically
You gotta run your race.
Legal. You don't gotta watch over your
Fuck
back.
outta here, bro.
You
Yeah,
know you
bro.
coming home. You know you coming home.
You might not come home.
Wait, man, what the fuck is you
What's a
talking
bigger
about right
risk?
now,
Being in
bro?
the streets or going doing
Obviously,
a 9 to
being in the
5?
streets is more
All right,
ridiculous.
so what are we
this-
talking
so
about?
this is
That's
why
the
we-
way to do to
This
make
goes
money,
back
nigga.
to mitigating
No,
risk. This is
bro.
what I'm
This
talking
man-
about.
Yo,
We
he
do
just
what we
wanna-
do right
Yeah, he
now
just
for our
want to. He
kids.
just want to.
Just
That's
for
the
that.
point.
He wanna.
Because you're not getting it. Because even if with the thing as a kid, me personally, maybe you did. Everybody lifestyle is different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like as a kid, I didn't give a fuck if my dad even brought home fucking pots and pans. If we managed it together, that was the moment.
I'm
The
not
moment me and
gauging
my
it
dad
on the
making.
kid's
You know what I'm
thought,
saying?
though. I'm not gauging it on the kid's thought because the kid thought is very like
But the
he
way-
don't know no better.
Right, but the
I'm
way
gauging
you-
it on the adult thought. I'm sorry, son. I want to color with you all day and all night, but I have to leave to go make money for us.
illegally. I might not come back at all.
Right.
I might get locked up. I might die.
So
But just know I
now when
love
you do it now,
that's
you
crazy.
know that at the end of your
So
shift,
it's better to do it.
at the end of your shift,
It makes
you're gonna
more-
wind up home,
it's-
right?
Yeah,
At the
duh.
end of your shift, you're gonna wind up home, right?
anybody that's real will tell you that.
Even niggas who do the shit, they
That's
gonna tell you
facts.
that.
They'll tell you that. Yeah.
Being a part of your kid's life is very important over money, bro. There's some
It's a
things that
50-50.
You can always
it's a
get money
50-50.
back, but time,
right,
bro,
you can
that's-
never
that's-
get that
that's-
time. Bro, there
that's
was
something
this
you can't
dude.
get back.
This probably
It's 50-50, bro.
I get what you're saying. But there's this dude, this is a comedian. I forgot his name. He was making a joke. He was like, "Yeah, like I'm gonna be on the road. I'll be making this and he started crying and kept crying because he missed all these moments with his daughter, and his daughter would never, regardless of how much bread he brings home, and he's damn near a millionaire. She would never let that go because she was never there for me. So to the kid, it doesn't give a fuck. It's about the moment.
That's
it's about
a
the time
fact.
for the kid.
That's a
As you get older,
I don't
then it
know.
becomes about the money.
I agree with when it's illegal, but if it's legal, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Like everybody's, we
But
all
you-
not with our kids right now.
If we're being fair,
None of us is with our kids right now.
Yeah, but
My son sleep.
what we can talk about right now
not
is
getting
these
it.
are more
You're not getting
these
it.
are more rationales. We have to rationalize why we're not there. We have to rationalize these things. But what is your rationale? How you rationalize it is that based in logic and the thought process behind it that's going to be the most beneficial for your child. Right? So if I'm sitting here and I got to rationalize why I'm bagging up and why I got to move work and why I got to re-up.
Right.
Right? There's at no point in time am I really taking into account my kid, because at any moment SWAT can run in. At any moment, I can get clipped. At any moment, I can get bagged. At any moment, there's too many risks in comparison to being like, yo, I got up, I told them, I'm like, all right, guys, you enjoy your day at school. You know, fucking chocolate milks for everybody, baby. I'll be back at the end of my shift, and I'll see you before you go to sleep. Right? That's a completely different thing. You know what I mean? They don't hit the same. And I get it. Fast money's always seems like good money up until it ain't.
Right.
I guess I'm arguing less of fast money, more like I think y'all devaluing the fact that parents gotta work.
We're not
to
devaluing
provide
that
for the kids.
No,
we understand
like,
that.
I never been like,
I'm
Dad.
saying put your life on the line, bro.
Yeah,
That's what he's talking about.
That's what
Yeah, because I never been like, yo, Dad, why you keep going to work and to spend time with me? Nah, he would make time for me. We always got it's the important parts. Like, I understand my dad. By the time I get home, he not even home. He come home 2 o'clock in the morning. How do I know that? Because I'll wake up, or he'll wake me up like, hey, son, how was your day, blah, blah, and I go right back to sleep. Moments like that even matter. You can always find time. Even it can be a second on like, hey, son, or even a hug or whatever while I'm in my sleep. It doesn't matter how, when you there or whatever. Like, it could be a second, it could be whatever. As long as you're spending a minute or 2 or important events in that child's life, then the money doesn't really matter. Because they were all understand, like, Dad is always going to sacrifice for me. Dad going to have 2 jobs. Dad's going to make sure I'm good. But Dad's also making sure that I'm good in the mental aspects as well. Like there was videos of mad kids looking for their parents in graduation. Like, where's my parents? And about to freak out and cry. You going to miss that over some money?
Yeah, that traumatizes kids, you not being there for shit. And I've had to sacrifice those things doing legal work. You know what I'm saying? Where I have to be at work.
So do that make it better?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But you want to know what I can say? Is that while I was there, there was no risk for me not coming home at the end of that night to still tell you I wasn't there, but I'm so proud of you. Right. Did you take pictures? Let's look at the pictures. Oh, let's do this. Let's do that. Right? Because then I can't make up for what I missed, but I can at least try my hardest to lessen that blow that you had to take today.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and not all parents get to do it. I've missed out on times, and I've never gotten an opportunity to fix that. Then later on down the road, I had to find other opportunities to wild out that I missed out in those instances where, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You honestly can't be there for everything, but man, you're not there for years.
Yeah, years.
Because
missing every
moment.
Yes. Or just not even alive.
Missing every moment. Yeah, because my pops wasn't there for all the after school programs and me on the stage, shit like that. My mom was
I get what y'all saying, though. But I guess I'm just thinking from a kid's perspective. My son don't give a fuck where I'm going. He don't care if I'm going to sell drugs or going to work. You're not here.
So here's another one, right? So all you guys had your dads in your life, right?
Yes.
Yes.
For the most part, yeah.
Yes.
I had no idea what a dad was. Right? No clue. So everything that I did was off of what I knew I didn't have.
That's
right?
dope.
What you mean, like, not if it says you never seen it, you don't know who your father is?
Salute to you for that, bro.
So I sat there and did all those things for that reason, right? So I knew what it was that I didn't have, and I knew that I didn't want that for mine. Like, my mom's was disappeared because she had to work. You know what I'm saying? I was an 80s baby, so shit was wild. You know what I mean? Like, the whole shit was crazy. I sat there and gave my kids, while we were together, and I tried my hardest.
So, all right, hold on. I'm sorry.
That guaranteed parent.
So look, so you're saying your mom was away because to go work, right?
Locked up, then work.
So do you feel like you'd have been better off with your mom just staying in the house with you, or her going to work? Since she's the sole provider.
She was the sole provider,
so she had to work.
She had no choice.
All right, then. So
yeah,
that proves my point.
Because of that, right?
She had to get money.
I sat there and put myself in positions I shouldn't have because I didn't have guidance. There was no one there to watch me.
Imagine if it was no money at all.
Then I would have continued to do the things that I wasn't supposed to do to make sure I brought money into the house. Because that was the first thing that you hit in your head is my mom's just working 2 jobs. Why is she working 2 jobs? And we still don't got bread.
Facts.
So what are we gonna do to get it? Right? And a lot of things were done that we should have never done to make sure we have money in our pockets. And that's real shit.
You know what's crazy? Growing up in the hood, like, as a youngin that want money, the first job that you think of is just selling drugs.
Facts. That's your automatic default.
Because you see everybody doing it.
Yep.
Your own age and you think that's a regular thing.
I remember one time I came out of my crib, I know he sold drugs. He had a mink coat on. Like, I'm like, damn, like, this nigga really got a mink coat, nice car, like, I don't want to sell drugs, but damn, that's what I gotta do to get to the next level. Then maybe I might have to. Like, so I definitely understand.
That's crazy. Shit. It's just like that's all you see. But I ain't never sell drugs because I'm like, I don't know a lot of people like that. Who am I sell drugs to? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to build great relationships with fiends. I don't think you wanted to do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
You know, a lot of shit you do bring a different type of energy towards you. You know,
facts.
like a lot of us, a lot of stuff that the people was doing when we was younger, they either not here or they locked up or whatever. You know,
Absolutely.
we got stories for days. You feel
I think
me?
everyone around here gonna have tons
Yeah.
of stories. Whether
Hell
it was
yeah.
funerals you went to, when you had to put money on cats' books. Like I still have a green dot card in the house.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was-
Like you already know if I gotta send it, I gotta send it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
hell yeah.
Yeah, I was.
what the fuck?
I was blessed enough, bro. I was
Blessed
blessed
enough.
enough. Yeah, not like that. It's like because just hearing y'all talk, like I was blessed enough. Like if mom wasn't there, dad would try his best to be there. If dad wasn't there, auntie would be there. If auntie wouldn't be there, then my uncle. If not them, it's my grandma. Like I
guess-
never like not have a family member around
So-
in the crowd and shit like that.
Nah,
All for moments.
I identify with that, but I also identify with like seeing my dad work countless hours,
Yeah, me too.
but seeing the benefit of it, like seeing like I ain't gonna front. I went to his crib, he ain't really have a TV in his crib. Or I went to his crib, but he ain't really have food in his refrigerator.
Yeah.
I did, so I kind of appreciated that. I ain't see my dad in a few days, but at least I could eat every night, or at least I could watch cartoons in the morning. So I appreciated that shit.
Yeah, but what at what age though? When did you start to appreciate that?
When I started seeing how other people was less fortunate than me,
Yeah, so what age was that?
11, 12.
Yeah, like, but the point, like, so I understand what you're saying. At a certain, I get that because even with my cousin, like, we had Xbox and PS2, still on
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
Facts.
But we made them Nintendo 64 feel like the PS2 because it's like, yo, regardless of what it is, if you didn't have it, that's when you also go fall on cousins like, yo, fuck that. Like, even with your friends, you don't got no TV with it, yo, we gonna make the best out of it. Like, don't stress about it. Like, that's why when people come to my house, I don't never shit on nobody. Like, oh, that's why you guys, I never did that. Never didn't have to go that route. So it's like, even I completely understand where you're coming from now. Like even with me, like even with my daddy, overtime stuff like that. I never was like, oh, now you need to come home, blah blah. Nah, cause I knew what's up. Always I ask, where my mom, where dad at, shit like that. Nah, he working. Mom, what we doing? Oh, we gonna do this.
You know what's funny? My son is at that age right now. I remember you used to tell me this. Like I'd be like, yo, let's go out, so whatever. And I'd be like, yo, you gonna go home first? And he used to tell me like, nah, if I go home and my son gonna, want to play and all that stuff, and then, I feel bad leaving or I can't leave. If I leave, like when I left just my son now, where you going? I tell him, can I come? And it's like,
Yeah.
yo, chill, like. And it's
looking worse.
He like, can I come?
It's looking worse.
He like, can I come? Like, what you mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go do a podcast. What's that? Can I come?
I'm at the point where like I gotta keep my promise.
Yo,
with
he
them,
don't even like me like that. He like, can I come?
yeah, 'cause they be checking you.
He want to see what I'm doing.
let's
So he
say-
can tell mommy.
Let's say we chilling or whatever. He like, oh, can we go to Target to get a toy? I'm like, yeah.
Out of nowhere?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example.
okay.
Like, yeah. We going Saturday. I'm just like, yeah, go Saturday.
Rushed him.
Saturday come, he like,
He reminded me.
Yo, come on, son.
yo, bro, we gonna go. I'm like,
We going?
damn, bro. Like,
Are we going?
You gotta be careful what you say.
What blows my mind is
Be on
when
it.
was the last time you remembered some shit like that to bring it up later? They remember and
Facts.
they count the days.
They
Be
count
like,
the
yo,
days. Facts.
didn't you just learn what days were? Like, how the fuck is it you bringing this to my
Yo,
door right now?
The only time I did that is when like my mom was like, nah, next time we come to Target or whatever we're at Toys R Us, you get another toy, you get a toy next time. All right.
Next
We
time.
back.
Yep.
Look at this
time.
big old
Yeah.
box of Dragon Ball Z toys. Can I get this one?
I got done dirty by my kids like that though. They were like, Dad, we want to get a toy on Amazon. I'm like, all right, well, you just put it in the cart and I'll take a look at it.
She.
They put mad toys in the cart. They put a whole big ass
they
the
press-
Lego
and they just-
Death Star.
Your card was saved on there?
Yes.
They
So
clicked
put
it?
it because I have got them all like fire tablets, right? So that they can sit there, read their books and stuff like that. And they would
they-
cheap as shit. So they sat there and said, bang! Because I had one tap, right? The fucking quick buy shit. Son, so the fucking Lego shit was big as the fucking table, son, of the Death Star. Right?
That was
shit was
bread.
$475.
Ooh.
Plus the extra accessory shit
You
these niggas had hyped
ain't
up.
issue no ass whoopings?
Well,
Too late.
by the time I realized
No, you still
it
got
had
issue
happened-
ass whooping.
Now, as soon as I realized it had happened, I go and I look at my account. I went to go pay something.
Did you look
And I was like, there
negative?
was no bread. I was like, where the fuck did my bread go? Right? So I'm looking, what the fuck did I order on Amazon? I go and I look, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So I call Amazon. I'm like, nah, chill, give me my bread back. Right?
Not
Give me my bread back. They were like, when you refuse the package, we'll issue a refund.
Yo, that
I was like, yo, I'm already refusing. I'm refusing it with you. I'm refusing it with you. I don't know how I gotta do this any further. Yo, when UPS dude came, I stopped him at the door, bro. Like my man came to walk up to tell me he had shit for me. I was like, no, close that shit back up. Get the fuck up out of here. Take that shit back.
You got your bread back?
Yeah, I got my bread back. As soon as he went and he took it and he marked it as not delivered, they gave me my bread back. Then I took everything away. Yo, the only thing these kids had was their imagination. I took everything.
That's a good one.
Hey, you even get your money back right away. Like
No, Amazon was good for that.
For real?
Yeah, they were good for that.
That's a lot of money, bro.
My kids was wilding. 400 and change
mad,
for
bro.
fucking Legos that I was gonna wind up stepping on anyway. Fuck out of here, bro.
damn, son.
That's crazy.
Oh shit, bro.
Kids was fucking
Nah,
monsters,
you went
bro.
through it, son. I ain't never had that moment. It's just
That's man funny.
my mom sat right over me. What you? Nah, it's too
yeah.
much. Pick something
All
else.
the time, it's like
That ass.
Nah, I let my every like Christmas or when they still had Toys R Us on 42nd Street with the fucking Ferris wheel.
of
and shit.
course.
That was fire.
Every birthday.
Yo, we used to walk in there just for fun. Nigga,
Facts.
back in the day, it's like
I flexed on Jeffrey
take the
a few
picture.
times.
Yo, take the
Fuck outta here,
picture, walk
Jeffrey.
in,
What's up, son?
Take pictures of him, showing us the picture.
It's a fucking giraffe, nigga. Okay.
I hate you.
Yo, right? So every birthday they get $150 to spend however they want it.
That's love.
And I would just sit there.
5?
Well, yeah, because they all had individual birthdays.
Every birthday?
Every birthday.
Oh yeah, oh.
Because I didn't have to. I can't buy gifts. I fucking suck at buying
Word.
gifts. If it's not like clothes,
So what you do on Christmas? Like when you gotta buy gifts for like the whole family?
I don't want to talk about Christmas.
I don't.
You not buying shit for Christmas?
I might have to, but do
I
I,
already
got the money
did.
for it? No.
I ain't buying shit this Christmas. I ain't gonna lie.
You're a cat.
You're on the same time and I'm on.
Nah, boy.
I'm gonna buy
You
my
have
kids.
to,
I'm
though.
gonna buy my kids probably one gift apiece, and buy my girl a gift,
I bought all
and
clothes.
that's it.
Yeah, I only bought 2.
Yeah, I bought clothes too.
All clothes.
But the shit
But
never
still.
showed up.
It still didn't.
Motherfuckers still ain't send the
My
fucking
kids ain't getting
tricorder.
really too
My
much.
shit too.
Yo,
The
you ever
fuck?
got for Christmas like uniform?
Yo, that's the most disrespectful shit ever,
He need
son.
more shirts. He need more uniform shirts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had a uniform before for Christmas. Yeah, they used to be the worst
Uniform
opening
is
clothes for
crazy.
Christmas, right?
You ever-
Like,
It used to be
toys,
hot
baby.
as shit. Like
Pajamas.
Old Navy, Old Navy,
Pajamas,
Nah, uniform is
clothes.
crazy.
Pajamas,
bro. Don't do that
socks,
shit.
underwear. Now at this age,
Hold on,
though,
wait.
I appreciate it.
Yo,
Like
my
back then,
grandmother
what the
was
fuck is my
clutch for
choice?
that, but she was wild trifling at the same time. She'd get a whole pack of socks for me and my brother, and she wouldn't give us 2 individual packs of socks. She'd break the pack of socks in half and then wrap them.
oh my
I was like, yo, so we're getting 6 apiece. She gets
yeah.
a 12 pack and give us 6 each.
That's crazy.
Yo,
Smart.
my
Now,
girl
what's
was on some next
the
level
best
shit.
Christmas gift you ever got?
Best Christmas gift I ever got. I'm gonna show my age again.
Atari.
Go fuck yourself. Yo,
I want to drink no more. I'm gonna take a shot for that.
Sega Genesis.
Word.
Yeah.
The niggas.
Nah, I remember playing Sega Genesis. That shit was fire, nigga.
I remember one Christmas, bro. I got the 50 Cent Bulletproof with the Fight for New York Def Jam.
nah.
And I had the Need for Speed.
I know.
All in one Christmas?
Facts,
Bro.
Wow, best
I was
Christmas
backed
ever.
up. I had a lot of games on my
Best
list. I was
Christmas
backed up.
ever.
Hell
Bro,
yeah. PS2 shit.
Yo, my grandma did
I
that
ain't
shit.
gonna came out nothing else I got. I don't give a fuck.
My mom,
I'll
once
play
my
the game all
mom found
day.
out about that GTA shit, grandma gave shit, hey, give me that game, give me that game, give me that game. What do you mean? But I was a kid, so I used to drive around. When I picked up the gun, I pressed the square
cool.
button. I'm like, oh, he dead. Oh.
I used to play GTA
What am I
when they go
doing?
to sleep.
My mom was like, give me the game, give me the game.
That's amazing.
Shit was crazy.
Bro, I had one fight.
You get a game, it's fire.
Yeah, facts.
Do you ever just get the game and then immediately dip off and don't open shit else? I've
No,
done that
no,
shit tons of
no,
times.
I ain't gonna lie.
course.
I wanted to, but you can't. You got it.
Nah, I walked the fuck off.
What was it?
I was like, this is what
What's
I was
that game
waiting
called?
for.
Rock Hero?
Peace. I'm out.
What's this shit called? Rock Hero? Huh? What's that game with the drums and the guitar? That's a Guitar Hero?
Rock Band.
Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Rock Band, one of them. I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. I wanted the drumsticks. I was a drummer, so I was like, I want the
Oh,
drumsticks.
were you not a drum?
Yeah, drum.
Yeah, I moved all that shit. I'm like, what are my drums? My mom was like, go play that game.
Yo.
And I'm like, why?
Yo, your parents
'Cause she
ever
paid
knew
mad
you wanted
bread.
something so bad for Christmas? Did you open everything else? You don't got it, but then she surprised you?
Nah, yeah.
Oh my
Nah,
Jesus.
my mom never did that. She was
My
like,
mom did
yo,
that shit
she
before.
was like, there's no saying it's me. Think about how much I got to spend on you, Goofy. I was like, all right, mom, back.
The SP.
My best Christmas, son.
Silver.
I remember my mom's. It wasn't really no gifts under the tree. And that's when I thought Santa was real. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. And then my mom's, she used to always call me in the hallway like, Junior. So I opened the door. My mom's had a big black bag, bro. It was full of so many toys. I'm like, where the... She had to find a crackhead that just...
I miss
so many
Wait,
toys.
Hold on.
You think she shopped last minute? Like you think she was trying to get it the whole time?
Bro, I
Or
don't
you think
know.
she had
It
it
was
was
a
hot
big
in
bag
there?
of just so many
Yo.
toys.
That
I remember
is
like it
the
was
That's
real
crazy how
shit.
moms make miracles, bro.
Yo,
like
it was really a miracle, bro.
Miracle. Like,
I'm taking this shit left. What happened to these dependable, classy, get you shit crackheads? I don't see them no more, bro. These niggas have the audacity to ask you for change.
I got a PlayStation off a crackhead before.
Yo, but like they're not around no
Not
more.
me, but my parents and shit.
Nah, my parents. I remember one time I was feeling for some Jordans, and my dad was like, "You want some Jordans that bad? Come here. What you got?" The crackhead was like, "Oh, I got this for his size. It fits him. It fits him. Look, put it on the shoe. Look, it's nice and clean. Shit was fake anyway,
You
bro.
had fake Jordans?
Yeah, that was
You
the
had
fake
Jordans
ones,
before?
nigga.
Not that I can recall.
You had fake Jordans?
Not that
I remember I had fake ass
at an older
Jordans,
age
bro.
I did, but I
I
didn't
had
know
fake
that was
Jordans. I wore them the first day of school. They was fresh.
Yo,
By the time like
What
this.
grade was this?
This was like probably like 9th or 10th.
Wow. What?
Never
You know
took-
that was fake?
I didn't know they was fake. I thought it was.
What were they? What Jordans?
It was the 10s. It was white and blue. I wore them shits the first day of school. I thought I was flea. Everybody was like, "Oh, those fire!" Right? But you know, like I didn't have 20 pairs of sneakers, so I'm wearing them shits again and again and
man,
again.
Random shits out.
About like the 8th day of school, or like the 8th time.
shit started falling apart.
This shit turned into 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't get barefooted like I had my the tens on earlier. I'm still in that joke, bro. I'm still in that joke. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, you man, I had a fake pair of tens. They turned into one.
Yeah. You had a fake pair of
Fake
Timbs?
pair of 10s, bro.
Bro, I had
The crazy part about it,
I had a fake pair of Nike the Air Force Ones, bro.
I had the fake pair of 10s. And then when they came out with my sons, I bought both my sons them like, yeah.
Reminiscing? Be like, yours won't fall apart, I promise.
Yo, you stupid.
Right, yeah.
I had the Nike, the Air Force
So you know
One
they
low
was fake and
top.
they started fucking messing up?
Facts.
Damn.
I thought it was real, and then
And who got them for you?
nah, niggas. My father got them shits, bro.
Did you talk to him about it?
Nah, yeah, he told me he got it from off the street type shit. Like he told me.
Nah.
Niggas was laughing at me like, yo,
But did you question like, yo, do you really love me, or like you knew he loved you, or what?
that's funny
he
as fuck. I didn't think of that. I just was embarrassed.
Like, yo, you don't love me if Jordan isn't, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
was
donkey,
embarrassed.
I was go with you.
But now I think about it, bro. He bought me real Jordans before. Like I had real Jordans before that and after that. So you knew them shits was fake, bro. You had to know them shits. You was being
Come
cheap.
on, son. Like, yo, some of those knockoffs be legit looking, son.
Not back in the days, bro. Not back in the days, bro.
It's not like it was a pair of Shaqs, bro, and you were like, nah, these are the Jordans. What
I
are you
was
doing?
for Shaqs though. These Shaqs be real.
You ever bought some fake shit and you like, yo, you know it was fake, but you like, I don't know. Like, they probably got it from, they probably stole it from the real store.
Change it in your-
remember
Change it in your mind so you feel good about it.
Yeah, I bought an Ed Hardy shirt from there. I bought, you know what I'm talking about? On the right side.
I bought a Lacoste shirt
before,
from there,
yeah,
before.
before they had the little.
That's crazy.
They had mad shit. I bought a couple shit, but I'm like, maybe they stole it. But I know it was fake though. But I ain't want to, you know.
Bro.
At that point, you like, fuck it.
Those shits was good. It was good looking
Nah,
shit.
he right though, cause my pops also bought me real Air Force Ones. They
Yeah,
bought me some fake
before
ones.
and after.
My shit had the aluminum foil wrapped around that bitch, like it was like you know how you have that graphic card. That shit was on my Air Force
Holographic?
Ones. Yeah, so I had holographic fucking Air Force Ones. So I'm like, oh, this shit is fire. I wore them like 2 days in a row, 3 days. They was Gucci. Niggas was like, no, this shit is really fire. My dumb ass wore them shits in the rain. More in the rain. The whole wrap gone. I'm like, oh, what the fuck happened? Shit didn't even have a check. The check took the check with it.
That's crazy.
You lying.
On God.
It's just from Nike's to
My
Psyche.
man had the aluminum foil ones. That's crazy.
Went to school and they can tell because it had the red bottom with the graphic design type shit. And they was like,
I can't even picture
what happened to your
those shits you
sneakers,
had.
bro?
Yeah, I can. That's
They
crazy though.
flamed me
That's just
bad.
a
To a
class
point where,
project you had on your feet.
yeah, facts. I had no comeback, bro. I went home.
I think you're not a real
Pissed.
nigga if you ain't had no fake shit. I think everybody has some fake shit. You had some fake shit?
I had a fake North Face.
My man's had a fake North
Fake North Face book bag.
Facts. I don't know too.
Yo, I didn't. Matter of fact, I had one too, but I ain't like how motherfuckers was checking it and go, he don't even got the 3 thing on the side. He only got 2.
That
That
shit
shit
funny
fake.
to check your tag. I was like, you touch my coat, I'm slapping you. Nigga, get out of here, bro.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
Oh, nigga just
I ain't
be
gonna,
on
I ain't
it,
gonna say
bro.
my man's name, right? But one time, me and him both had no face on,
it.
right?
Nigga talk about me.
Nigga said, yo, it's cold, bro. I was like,
How? We can both. How the fuck you cold? Like,
cold, nigga, the fuck? Like,
we're in the north right now, nigga. Where you at?
like I'm warm as fuck. I'm hot, nigga. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I think I had. You know what's crazy? The worst is when you get. Yo, the worst is when you got some fake shit, but you pay the real price.
That shit will get me hot. That shit will get me hot.
price that they were selling ACGs for, but they was fake because they wasn't shining like everybody else's. I had to put Vaseline every day to get that ACG shining.
Nah, bro.
Nigga, them shits was ACGVs, nigga. ACG Vaselines. Cause I bought it, downtown. Remember they used to have all the little fucking like what was them niggas? When they had the ox, I guess, or what?
Yeah, outside or inside the store.
Right before they switched up for the
they had mad like
Yo,
And it was mad
that's the crazy thing
small,
about it,
bro.
Yes.
Niggas got the audacity to have a whole fucking store full of fake shit.
That's crazy.
a whole store, products, everything.
Everything. I got everything for
And
you.
for original price, take $20 off for some shit.
Yo, they used to make my mom, bro. There was one time my mom bought me. It wasn't even Prada. It was Fila's, bro.
Oh yeah, he told me this.
I remember the
And I
Fila
thought it was,
products
I ain't had
was
it,
but I
bad.
thought
Yeah, I would never.
I put it in the Prada box. It was like no.
Shut up. No, you didn't. No, you
On
didn't.
I remember this whole thing.
What color was the box?
The box was what, black?
Nah, gray. Remember it was gray with the
Gray
red.
and red.
Well, I didn't know at the time.
They said Prada on the box though.
It said Prada on the box and it was black.
That's fucking crazy.
So he opened, was like, "Yo, nah, this is it.
No way.
With the price of the thing, and he was like, "Nah, all right, for you, mommy, because you always come here. I give it for you. I give it for you. $100."
Never came here.
For you.
Never came here since you always come here. I've never been here.
Yeah, $100. My mom was like, "Well, since you want it so bad, 100." Went there.
Cashed
The moment
out.
I knew it was different because my cousins had the same shit on the same day.
Pradas.
Mama shit high top, blue, black, nothing in the back, and they shit had the shit. So I was confused.
Where you thought it was Prada though?
I knew it wasn't Prada's the moment I took it off my shoe when I was around all my cousins and saw Fleet Lots on the bottom. And I just flipped that, put it back on, and then made sure my pants were sagging that day.
Yeah, that's the only way you know if you got some baggy shits on and boom. But feel like disrespectful for making them shits. Why would they ever?
Yeah,
I remember that. That shit was in Foot Locker, big ass sign.
My
in Foot Locker,
cousins
bro.
was
Yeah,
questioning
OD
my,
used to be in
my
VIM too.
and it was fucking like Thanksgiving.
I want to look that up.
Questioning that shit.
Feel like
On this episode,
I ain't never
put a
saw that
picture
color
of them
before.
shits up, please.
Alright.
That's how they look.
Nah, I'm gonna put a picture of him wearing them.
No, I had it on.
You got
Yeah,
a
facts.
picture of him wearing them.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a picture?
Me and my brother.
You have a picture for real?
Yeah. But I still didn't know. I didn't know until after.
Like you got a picture you can find right now?
Yeah, facts.
Wow, that's crazy.
I wouldn't mind sharing that.
Show me after this shit.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Like, yo, definitely
I wouldn't
wanna
mind
see
sharing
this
that shit. Me and my
see this
cousin.
shit.
I had.
He had the real ones on him.
No.
Oh, he
No,
had
not my cousin, my
too.
brother.
Oh,
Brother
he
had the yellow ones on.
Oh.
With the Fila or the Prada?
Fila.
And it was patent leather,
That's
right?
crazy.
Yeah, it was yellow.
So your mom's cop two
No,
bullshit
no.
biz?
Nah. That's
They
a
had
whole different
hot
story
top-
that I don't
they
want to
had hot
dive
top to
into.
those?
But no, she didn't buy that for him.
No, he didn't. You had a hot top once?
Yeah, I didn't know, bro. As a kid, I didn't
You got
know.
120.
Bro, Thanksgiving came, and my cousin,
That's disrespectful.
my cousin Steve, because he know we don't my side of the family really didn't have it like that. My cousin Paul, loud and proud. Yo, I ain't never saw those colors before. Why you was blue and black? Can I see that? And I'd be like, nah. And I'd be like, mommy, they bother me. And I sit next to my mom. Can't flip it on none of that shit. They be like,
crazy.
punk. Like try to tell me to come out. I'm like, nah, I'm not going. I know this shit is fake now because I flipped it, took it off, and the Steffi lost. Put it back on my foot.
You know what's crazy? It's not even fake. It's just Fila's.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
not Prada. It's not fake. It's just not Prada.
Yeah, but
That's fake.
at the time, you know, if it's not the right product,
Why would
it's-
Fila
it's-
ever
it
make
ain't.
some shit like that?
Bro,
And put it in the store.
But
I was proud,
it
though.
goes to the same shit with the Shacks, bro. There was some of the Shacks that looked like the fucking the threes
and the force.
and
That's
the fours.
true.
He tried the force, and I was
That
like,
is
"All right,
true.
nah, you drag."
Yo,
it."
any of y'all ever had G on the sneakers?
Facts.
I definitely had
Hold
the
on,
jeans
hold
for
on,
sure.
hold
I had
on.
white
Yeah, I
and
know
blue.
you
I had
did.
white
Hold
and
on,
blue.
I had the Reebok G units. I had them.
I did too. I think I had the black and gray. Remember the black and gray joints? What about the S. Carters? I never had those.
I ain't had that.
Nah, I didn't have those.
I wanted them though, but I ain't have them. I had the units.
Nah.
G units was
You
fire.
you had to take the G takes off.
I don't think so. Nah.
All right.
You had what?
I feel like you had to be
Hold on,
brolic.
hold on.
take
Hold on. Right view was brolic, son.
I was working out that something. I was
You had
feeling
the
myself.
G-Tink, though?
I had the G unit.
Yeah.
The
What
red,
about
white,
you?
blue, red,
He
white.
can't wear that shit in his house. What is that G unit?
Bro,
The only unit here is the
my
family.
mom's knew about this shit because even when he had got the 50 cent bulletproof shit, my mom was like, "Oh, I know what this is. This is nope. Give me the game."
What about this? Remember the fucking snowman shirts, Chop or Die?
I ain't had one of them.
I ain't
I had one of those shits.
Yeah, I had the dip
None
set
of y'all
shit.
never had that?
I had the dip set
That
shit.
was classic.
I had a Dipset.
I never had the Dipset.
Listen, let me tell you something. Dipset fucked up a lot of people's lives and fashion with wild, unnecessary big shit, bro. Like, yo, I could have fucking skydived with some of the shit that I had on.
Stupid.
Because them shits was OD.
All I know, I wasn't getting no
parachutes,
fancy
just
shit.
Just wild, unnecessary jerseys, nigga.
Facts. You know what's that shit? It was on Pickett Avenue on a corner with all the clothes for the kids and shit like that. They had the uniform and they had the
Isn't that
dress down
D&D?
clothes.
Nah, I think you're talking about on Belmont, Happy Days.
No. Not Beaumont. Literally on Penn Ave. You got Lee Sneaker Store across the street. You know who Lee Sneaker Store?
Lee's.
Yeah, you talking about next door to McDonald's, like on the same.
Yeah, it's across the street.
Yeah,
It's a clothing store?
Yeah, you got the
talking
White
about,
Castle.
like,
You know what the White
two-story
Castle?
McDonald's.
Shit, a little.
the Asian shit, the Asians.
Nah, it's not the
Sneaker
Asians.
store?
It's not the Asians.
Lee's?
What you talking about? A sneaker store?
Wait.
Nah.
Wait,
What you
Lee's?
talking about? A sneaker store?
It starts with. Oh, I know it got World in it. Nah, it's not a sneaker store.
Young World?
Shoppers World.
Young World. Yeah.
Oh, Shoppers World. I think
Shoppers World.
Young
Nah, I
World.
think it's
Young
Shoppers
World's not
World.
on Picking though,
No,
bro.
no,
No,
the
not
Shoppers
Picking,
World.
Picking.
No, the Shoppers World on Picking.
Yeah.
Shoppers World on
It's
Picking.
more up though, close to Saratoga.
I went there, but I went. I'm talking about my mom was like, "Yo, you want to feel fancy shit?" She went to Young World, bro. Young World.
Young World's never on Picking.
I don't think we had Young
No,
World.
no,
in the hood.
no. I said Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, Penn Ave.
Yeah, Penn Ave, Penn Ave, Penn Ave,
Oh,
Penn
I
Ave.
said Penn.
No, we talking about
no,
Picking for the
no,
longest.
no,
right?
Pennsylvania
I was
Avenue, nah,
confused.
Pennsylvania
Young World
Avenue.
picking up. It's still there. It's still
That's why I
there.
said
Where you
shop.
from?
My
I'm
mom
from
bought
Sunset.
mad
But I lived
football,
in-
nigga.
I lived in the Bronx.
Nah, football was
for
the
real?
shit.
Yeah.
What brought you out there?
Issues.
Who was living out there with?
A very close friend of mine that I no longer talk to. She and me don't get along no more.
Damn.
But it's almost done.
Yeah, I think it's about.
We ain't even talking about nothing.
Facts.
I think that was the best part.
That was cool.
Facts. Yeah, but now we got questions, but
Remember?
I was asking questions and shit.
yeah, no,
It's all
facts.
good.
Thank
Thank you for
Podcast
coming
about
out, my
Yeah,
nigga.
appreciate for you coming
yeah,
out,
right
man.
now.
Yeah, man.